It may not mean nothing to you, but understand nothing was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, man, never, man, never, man. I shut this shit down with the more. And telling every girl she the one for me. And I don't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, man, never, man, never, man.
Yeah.
Hey, hey,
Here we go.
Hey, hey.
Last name ever, first name greatest. Like a Springer anchor boy, I'm nothing to play with. A starring for the local, but thanks for the haters. I'm the no G first, but the first name basis. I'm not sitting for the have a brown Nemo. Didn't have a sitting mother class. We know, swinging more than wine, wanna find me. Nemo, I close so hard the club and know the blow. Chemo, dropping what the makes down the shit and block an album. Holding thought to counter out the days will have a Malcolm. Label one the names and base and have an X and Malcolm. Everyone to get the deal I don't without one. Yeah, nigga, I'm about my business. Killing this is rapping you the world is where my headless. Everyone that does just in asking me for forgiveness. I've already been a bottle with another list of witness. Bitches.
It may not mean nothing to you, but understand nothing was done for me. And I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, man, never, man, never, man. I shut this shit down with the more. And telling every girl she the one for me. And I don't even planning to call.
Yeah.
I want this shit forever, man.
Ever, Mr. Power in the building. Ain't no question who about to kill it. I used to have hood dreams, big fame, big chain. I stuck my dick inside this life until this bitch came. I went hard all fall like the ball teams, just so I can make it rain all spring. Y'all seen my story, my glory. I had raped the game young, y'all could call it statutory. When a nigga blow up, they gon' build a statue for me. Old money Benjamin Button, what? Nothing. Super bad chicks giving me McLovin. You would've think I ran the world like Michelle's husband. You would think these niggas know me, they really doesn't. Like they was down with the Omi, no you fucking wasn't. You're a fucking loser. He ain't even go to class, Bueller. Trade the Gammy plaques just to have my granny pack. Remember how she had the back hip like a fanny pack. Chasing the stardom will turn you to a manic. All the way to Hollywood and I can't even act. They pull the cameras out and goddamn he snapped. I used to want the thing forever, y'all can't have it back.
Nothing to you, but understand nothing was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, man, never, man, never, man. I shut this shit down with the more. And telling every girl she the one for me. And I don't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, man, never, man, never, man. Hey, 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 hey. Hey.
Okay, hello with the Martian, spacing another Jordan. I will want forever what the wake is smaller garden. Fresh another Harvard, step on what the target. Everyone that gets it, then I guess they know it all this. I don't want to never stop, but I don't run from the cop. Hoping other my car told them chase for at the top. Listen other set your fucking roller comes and have a drop. Bottle shoulder screaming, my butt did the dimmer bark. My main shame, everyone, shade of how the dark. But set decided down, have a word of thing talk. Let the king talk, shaking both and better mention. I leaned little Wayne, what the nigga got to mention. I like a video, not the middle of the summer. I'm on the wrist, a little needle, what the bellow, what the cover. What the Johnson, what the slipper gas. What the breaker bars, had a chance to get the last.
It may not mean nothing to you, but understand nothing was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, man, never, man, never, man. I shut this shit down with the more. And telling every girl she the one for me. And I don't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, man, never, man, never, man.
Yeah.
Hey, hey.
It's your turn,
hey,
man. Yeah,
hey,
here we go.
Hey, Ay. There they go, back in stadium and shady speak his flow. Next they go, macadamian they go ballistic hoe. He can make that look like Bojo. He's one that he should speed this low. Fuck no. Go for bro, he come run over. Oh no. Him and the bus like this. The last time he's overdose. They've been waiting patiently for Pinocchio to poke his nose. Bang to the game, then no rap with the same as before. Bashing in the vein of this hoe as bashing his name as his go. Bashing in the vein as he now you can put it out so when we like. This shit is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. When we write, you dealing with the future, villains staying inside the booth, truth, spilling, speed, truth, feeling I'm torn, truth, feeling can't I'll be on the mound and rewind it. Pay back, motherfucker, for the way that you got me. How is tape? When I slap the test out of your mouth with a spec, so let the shake this place. I'm headed but letters just in case you thinking it's saving face. You gonna have no faith to say by the time I'm through with deep play. So Drake. It may not mean nothing to y'all, but understand nothing was done for me. So I don't plan on stopping at all. I want this shit forever, man, never, man, never, man. I shut this shit down at the mall and telling every girl she the one for me. And I don't even planning to call. I want this shit forever, man, never, man.
What a beautiful song. What an absolute beautiful, beautiful song. And a perfect way to open up to more Pickle Tent. We got more Pickle content. Hi, Tyrone. Hi, Tyrone. Hi, Orpheus. Hi, Mrao. Hi, Fox. Hi, Cryptid. Hi, Captain C. Hi. Hi, hello. Hello. Gamma, Dickers, Mrao, and Marcus should cover this. That would be a really good one. Yeah, we should do that. We should do a cover of that. Hi, Goat Cato. Yes, me and Spindling found this dude last night. Pickle content. Yeah, someone gave this guy to me. Hi Cats. Bought a huge inflatable Snorlax from the Poke Center. That's huge. That literally, it's huge. It's huge. I haven't played it yet, Mrao, so actually I can't really say anything on it. I haven't played it. But and you're still gonna crash out either way, but from what it seems to me is it just seems like the same old of just like fans of the game seem to like it, whereas you have the same crowd of people who just haven't liked any of the new games, are still hating on it. So I don't know. I think I've heard great things about the battle mechanics. I have heard a lot about how there's not a lot of buildings that you can really go into. It's not like there's like a shitload of buildings that you can walk into, which kind of is disappointing in the sense that I thought it was going to be like, you know, you could walk around Lumio City, go into like multiple buildings and whatnot. It seems more like it's like you can go on top. You're mostly going on top of buildings more than you're going inside of buildings, which is like kind of weird, but I mean, I don't know. Play Super Seducer 3 instead. That's okay. I could probably play that. Pickle Mriga's going crazy. All right. This is Eating Pickles video. Hi, Flavorless. Should I bet on the Broncos again? We're a what? We're like a minus 200 or something. Minus 200 is kind of a high number, not making it really worth to bet on. But, I mean, we're a minus 200 for a reason. We probably should win this game. There's, like, no reason why we shouldn't win this game. I would bet on Denver just because our defense is better than their offense. Like, I understand the Giants beat the Eagles, but so did we. You know, we beat them as well. And I'm not shitting on Dart or Scattaboo. I like both of them. But realistically, Dart's probably going to struggle against our defense when, you know, it's not hard to play against the Eagles defense where all of their corners are out and they're down to Keely Ringo, you know, a guy who's getting cooked almost every game. You know, it's different when you're facing Patrick Surtain, you know, last year's defensive player of the year, and then Nick Bonito, this year's main defensive player of the year candidate. So it's not going to be easy for them. I don't think they're going to win the game. I'm going to go play basketball with my cousin, so I won't be here long. That's huge. Huge, Ben. Huge. Love me some basketball. Basketball is really good. I love me some basketball. Hi, Mira. So I would probably put money on Denver, yeah. It looks like hot garbage. I think the game in itself looks fine. I actually will admit this. I argued against voice acting, and I said I don't really care for voice acting. But the way they made the game from the cutscenes I've seen, they're making it look like it's a game that needs to have voice acting, but it doesn't have voice acting. I wouldn't give a shit if Pokemon didn't have voice acting if the cutscenes and stuff weren't, if there was no cutscenes and it was just like simple, like bubble speech talk, kind of typical bubble speech talk that you see in a game. But when they add like these cutscenes and they have these characters have like mouth movement and everything, it's like at that point, just add fucking voice acting. So I do actually think that they should add voice acting. But overall, I think like the game looks fine. It doesn't like look bad. From what I've seen. You watched Donkey video? I have not watched Donkey's video. That could be a video we watch. I haven't watched it. I haven't watched anybody's videos on it. I've only the only thing I've watched was I watched this one YouTuber, Hoodlum Callum. I was just watching him play the game for like a little bit on his live stream. And from what I picked up, it's not like, it doesn't look that bad, and it's not like anything. I didn't see any cutscenes though. I didn't see any story. I was just watching him like catch Pokemon. He was going on like he was catching a lot of Pokemon, so I didn't really get to see anything else other than him walking around just catching random Pokemon. So I didn't get to see any of the other aspects of the game. Donkey made fun of the lack of voice acting. Yeah, I've said this before. I don't think the game needs voice acting. Like, a lot of people are pissed because Pokemon doesn't have voice acting, and I don't think Pokemon needs it unless you're going to make it look like it needs it. And they did that. They made this game look like it needs voice acting. If you just made it kind of typical Pokemon game where it's like bubble speech, like there's no like cutscenes, you're just kind of walking up to the characters, there's not a lot of mouth movement or anything, I wouldn't really give a shit if there was voice acting or not. But when you add like a bunch of like cutscenes and stuff where characters are clearly opening and moving their mouths like fluently, but then there's no fucking voice acting, it's like, it makes it look really awkward. So if you're gonna make a game like that, you should probably add voice acting. When you're done watching the Pickle video, can I send you a Riddler video? It's epic and such. Riddler video? Riddler video sounds awesome. I will voice the entire game for one booster box of cards.
New video. We eat the rest of these leftover pickles.
Okay.
Sandwich dill pickles.
Okay. Oh, it's those types of pickles. It's not like it's not like oh my goodness, he's munching on that thing. Oh.
Ooh. Pickles.
Oh, pickles.
Kind of like pickles.
He really munches on them. Holy shit, he's got some movement in his mouth. These are little pickles, but he's really munching on them. Oh, pickles. Yeah, you don't gotta fucking mun like that. Oh my goodness, he's really enjoying these pickles. He's really enjoying these pickles. Shelbo's long lost brother.
Tangy.
Really? Oh, I lost it in the sauce. Why is he aroused? Why? He likes the pickles, man.
Oh.
A little bit of juice. There's a lot of juice on that one. There might have been a bit of juice on that one. Lots of lots of juice.
Eating pickle straight.
What?
Right.
Need a pickle shake? Is that what he said?
I get better.
You get better pickles? Oh, they're not hitting as much as he likes.
It's pickle.
It's pickles. Yeah, it is. It is pickles.
I like pickle nation.
Oh, okay. You heard it here first, folks. He likes pickles. Well, will Marcus ever be watching something normal when I join? Pickles. Tangy. He is down in these things. Oh, is that it? Don't drink the juice. Don't drink the juice. Don't drink the juice. No, don't drink the juice.
Pickle juice. Give it a little bit. Pickle. Little pickle.
What? Does he not understand English? Does he not know English? What? All he says after drinking it is fucking pickle. Oh, dill pickle. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Oh, he found that extra one. Marcus, how much to do this? Oh my god. To eat a jar of pickles and drink the juice? Oh my god. Unironically, I like pickles a lot. I love pickles. What I don't like is the juice. I can't drink pickle juice. Like, if I had to slurp down some pickle juice, I think I might throw up. So, I'd need like 100. I'd do that for like 100. I think that'd be funny. But I don't want to throw up. It's like the last thing I want to do.
Oh. I like pickle, but straight. Juice? Pickle juice.
I like pickles, but the juice, straight juice? Yeah, no, man. You went in for seconds and thirds, though, so.
Quick. Pickle.
Do we know why he's doing this? No, he just was, he was low on.
Fast. I don't know.
Classic? I love classic pickles, dude.
I can eat the pickles, but I can't drink the juice. Yeah, that's a quick video.
That's understandable, man.
Yeah,
He was just, he was running low, you know, Snails, he was just running low on pickles, so he decided to make a video where he ate the rest of his pickles.
Chip video, yeah. I don't want to rate it. It's alright, but yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment on my channel, and yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks, Pickle Man. Now, I saw this. And he made another video, okay? He made another video, so we got to see what his dirty soda is. But we do also have another one. A message from Arkham Asylum.
Hello, Riddle fans. It is me, Edward Nigma, super genius.
Edward what?
I'd like to take this moment to do something I would not normally do. Well, you see, guys... I'll explain. Well, you see, when the Arkham Knight showed up, my work wasn't really... Okay, it wasn't the best. I kind of stretched the whole meaning of riddle a little farther than I had anticipated.
Dude, this is really hard to watch.
They were car riddles, okay? Sorry, Arkham only lets me out a certain amount of time, and I'm not sure if I'm doing this right, you know, like, ever. As you can see from this grotesque beard I have got going here, time in Arkham hasn't exactly been kind to me, and I've had a lot of time to reflect. Yes, I admit, though it pains me to say, car riddles aren't really on brand for me. It was a hard time, okay? I was running out of things to riddle. I was burning out here.
This is such a hard watch, bro. Is he being serious? Or like, this is a hard watch, man. Oh my goodness.
Come back to their golden age again. We'll have, well, I'm not sure what we'll have yet, but I'm working on it, okay?
God, dude.
Let it be known
he's a Riddler.
The Riddler is not done yet.
He's a Riddler with no riddles. He can't. He's a what is like his message to Arkham Knights, to a message from Arkham Knight's Riddler, is that he's run out of riddles or something. He's hanging up the code. He's like, I just got to think of some more. Like, is that what he's doing?
Get out. The streets will run with riddles.
Like,
and this time there will be no cheating. Batman will fall to one of my riddles. So fans,
you haven't come up with one.
Get real close here. I just want to say a big thank you to all the support, all the letters that I have received in Arkham. It has made my everyday. It has made my everyday just so much more pleasurable. Keep up the support.
Yeah, of course, Mr. Of course, Mr. Riddler.
And as a YouTube
what
colleague,
did he do to the mic? He put his hand on something that fucked the mic up.
Mine commonly says, "Have a great day, everyone."
Whoa!
But seriously, guys, thank you for the views. It means so much to me.
His eyes are fucking massive. I just realized how big his eyes are.
I'm trying out new stuff.
Holy
I'm just going to see what works.
He has huge eyes. Oh my god. Dude, his eyes are fucking huge.
And what doesn't, and please subscribe.
Holy
please
fuck.
Leave a comment if you want. I want my channel to resonate with as many people as I can, and I hope
he can see everything.
To see all of you.
Oh, that's an awesome smile. I fuck with that smile though at the end. You gave me a little smile at the end. Please subscribe. Hold on. We got a dirty soda from Wizard. What is his name?
Hello, YouTube.
Mr. Wizard.
And everybody else, how you guys and gals doing out there? It's
good.
me, Wizard/Murray again. Today I'm going to be making a very unique drink. It's something I've seen also on YouTube. I got my glass.
Okay.
And this time I'm going to try it with this different kind of pop.
Uh-oh, he's got a new pop today. He's got a new pop today. Is this Pickle Pepsi? It was Pickle Pepsi guy, but he's got more concoctions.
And then I got my opener. And this time it's going to be totally different. I'm going to try it with hazelnut coffee cream.
Oh!
Well, you can use it in any kind of pop, I guess. So yeah, that's what I heard. So here we go. I'm going to open it up. Oh, wow.
This is what
easy.
Rao makes. Up in his little cabin in the
Pour
woods.
into the glass. Real simple and easy. Oh, really doesn't look very good. It smells like lemonade pop, but I don't know.
Lemonade pop. It does kind of look like lemonade.
Put that over there.
Grandfather Rao. This is him. We're watching Rao in the future. This is him in the future. This is just what he's become. He's become unironically, Rao's become a very wholesome old man, dude. This guy's not even like bad or anything. He's just a wholesome guy, dude. We still got to get him to put WD-40 in something. Dude, you're going to kill him. Better have Pickle. True, Bacon.
Yeah. I don't know how this is gonna go, but we'll see. And apparently they said you can use it with any kind of pop. Well, it doesn't look very good.
Jesus Christ, that looks... What the fuck is that? It doesn't look good. How much creamer did he put in that? That thing is 60% creamer, 40% soda.
I don't know about
Man,
this
that
one.
doesn't... The
Doesn't have
soda's
a good
gone.
coloration. Maybe I put too much coffee mate in it, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think... Oh, no, he's down in creamer. Oh, God, there comes the big gulp.
Wow. It is good. I didn't think it would be that good.
Yeah, because you're...
I thought it'd be awful. It is actually good. Coffee mate and coffee go good. Coffee mate and pop go better.
Well, to be fair, it's mostly creamer. I think creamer tastes pretty good.
Wow, tiny.
Oh,
So this is a must try.
double drank it. What the hell? I'm sorry, Mr. Wizard, but what happened in your mouth that made you have to double swallow? I feel like it just all goes down in one gulp. You hear multiple gulps in that one drink.
And I think any pop will do it. Maybe I'll try this with Pepsi next time.
Oh, he didn't do it with Pepsi this time. Yeah, usually he Pepsis it up.
Wow, that's nice and sweet.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you put fucking just mostly creamer in it.
Not bad.
It's,
I think next time I'll try with Pepsi. Okay, anybody can try this, and simple and easy. Pretty good. So thank you, YouTube. Oh, and cheers.
cheers. Bye, Mr. Wizard. Bye, Mr. Wizard. What did I miss? Goat and Rao are dating, Marcus. That, you know what? Honestly, that checks out. You know, Mrao, I honestly can see Mrao hitting on someone like Goat. You know, I could see it happening. You know, and then I could see Goat being, like, into it, kind of. You know, I could see it kind of happening. So, I mean, it doesn't, like, surprise me. If this guy told me to pickle poison... If this guy told me to pickle poison and drink it, I would do it. Oh, to drink pickle and, what, put poison in pickles? Pickle juice, pickle poison? What the fuck does that mean? Got the pickle wizard seal of approval. All I need. True. Mrao's been extra nice to Goat on his streams lately. Mrao's just been very cynical, alright? He's been very evil and cynical. Hold on. I have to see this guy's videos real quick. Just to take a quick peek at what we got going. Because we had the... we had the eating pickles video. And now I feel... my breakfast video... Jersey Mike's Sub Club Supreme. It's what he does, like food reviews of like actual food items, but for some reason he decided to, but for some reason he decided to fucking just give us a video of him.
Hello, princess.
Of him eating like these leftover pickles.
Thank you for the memberships. Welcome at R3 Roo.
Like he actually reviews like actual foods. That one's just the random. That one's so random. Oh, we did a Goober's peanut butter review.
New video.
Drink pickle now. Fuck no. Please rate my profile picture. You have the same profile picture as the before.
It's like Schmuckers.
Goober. Goober. Gobber.
And it's a peanut butter and grape jelly stripe mixture. I was gonna try it out. And
That's a pretty good.
triple.
That's a pretty good profile picture. I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's Smuckers. It's the jelly. They're good jelly. But I don't know about the peanut butter.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, we wouldn't know until you try it.
Let's see how this tastes.
I had goober. I saw a jar of goober and I was like, whoa, I haven't had goober since I was a kid. So I grabbed the jar of goober and I think I tried it and I hated it. It tasted horrible. I think it was only good when you're like a kid. I think it's only good when you're like a child.
Yellow, red.
It just wasn't like that good anymore.
Yeah, let's see.
He talks so soft. Goober is horrible. It's like when I was a kid, I fucking loved goober, but now when I had it, I was like, man, this shit sucks. I was like, oh, this is not how I remember it. It was a tough eat, man. It was tough. I don't know if it's like the jelly's bad or the peanut butter's bad or what's bad about it, but why does he, holy shit, I just realized, look at his fridge. Why does he have so many fucking injured question mark? It's all over his fridge. What the fuck? Why do you need that many obviously it's an ad for like Hi, Big Aaron. Obviously, it's an ad, right? For the, what are they called again? Insurance guys for like when you get in a car accident or something. Well, one, why do you have that in your fridge? Two, why do you have 4 of them? Why do you have 4 of them? What the fuck? Is that more pickles? I think I see pickles on the left too. Ah. When you're a kid, you can still taste colors. Those sprinkles on shit. Toss sprinkles on shit and kids will eat it. I guess that's fair. He looks like the cop dad from Shameless. This guy?
And we just go fold it like that.
Maybe this guy has a healthy gut biome. Yeah, you never know. Maybe he has a really good gut biome. He didn't put enough on there, man. That is some... He ate... God, Jesus Christ. Good God, dude.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
We should have some milk or something.
I'm at home drinking beer this time, full transparency. Well, thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting us know.
I use Peter Pan peanut butter.
What?
And Smuckers jelly. I'm liking this better than mine.
Oh, he's fucking with it.
Peanut butter and jelly.
He fucks with goober. His schmacking makes it sound impeccable. Drinking and driving is for Sundays, the Lord's Day. True.
Pretty good.
Yeah, you can use one of your songs to play the Dave Blunt song. He could be 18 or 35. I know. His age is very, like, I'm very curious. Maybe he is, like, young. Or he could be, like,
Smuckers.
fucking old as shit.
Goobler.
Goobler?
Grape, peanut butter and grape jelly stripes. Gobbler, I think. Goobler.
Goobler?
Gobbler, I think. Smuckers.
No L. Where's the L? It's there isn't an
Gobbler.
L.
Pick it up at your local store. Either like, subscribe, comment, channel.
I don't know. I don't know what he said at the end there. I don't know what he said at the end there. Here, hold on. How many songs do you got left? Raven, I have an idea in my, I have a number in my mind. Yeah, he's probably dyslexic.
Try hard not to cheat on my bitch. Try hard not to beat on my bitch. Try hard not to break her phone.
Yeah, 9 is what I kind of was.
Try hard not to text these bitches. So solo that I need my distance. So Isabel that I'm committed. Finesse never let me hit it. All I wanna do is slap her nigga every time that she yells. But I won't let her be my downfall.
Preach it, Dave.
Trying to go to jail. Pay for the pussy through Zelle. Pray my side bitch, don't tell. Pray my side bitch, don't snitch. I'm not trying to cheat on my bitch. I'm not trying to be unfaithful, but sometimes my bitch is ungrateful. My bitch really loves to yell at me.
Raven is just gonna play this song 10 times.
Trying to make her smile. She treats me like I'm her child. So I guess that means she's a pedophile. So I guess that means that she likes children. She be treating me like I'm a villain. I'm a nigger, but I got feelings. I'm a nigger, but my sperm is white. Fuck her out and leave it in her eye. Broke her heart, now the bitch cries.
How does Dave once physically have sex? I'd imagine it just goes like the girl has to do the work, right? And this is gonna sound crazy, alright? We're gonna vision this together, okay? But wait, hold on. So like so just picture Dave laying on the, you'd have to like I'm trying to like envision it. Trying really hard not to cheat on my bitch. Trying even harder not to beat on my bitch. Trying even harder not to beat on my bitch. He's gotta pull that food back like a carpet. Either that or he has to like place it so she has to go from backwards. So he's laying down and she's like facing not him but the opposite direction, and she's gotta have the back fat, not the back fat, but the stomach fat laying on her back while she does the work. Does that make sense?
Sometimes I might cheat on my bitch, but that doesn't mean that I'm leaving my bitch. Got her tattoo, so I'm stuck with my bitch. Got her tattoo, cause I'm in love with my bitch. Try hard not to cheat on my bitch. Try hard not to beat on my bitch.
He was in chat, man. Yes, he's in chat. Yeah, and I'm trying hard. I'm trying real hard not to beat on my bitch right now. If he got on top of a woman, it'd end up being manslaughter. True. Unless she's maybe like the same as him, then I guess maybe it's just like, then it would work. I'm not trying to cheat on my bitch. I'm not trying to be unfaithful, but sometimes my bitch is ungrateful. Hey, preach, brother. Trying extra hard not to beat on my bitch. What a beautiful song, man. What a beautiful, beautiful song. Oh, man. Oh. I do have another video for you guys, but we got one more thing real quick. This is the video. This is the video. What is this song? Can I donate for a 20-minute video about mystery meat? Yeah, of course. You can do that. You can do that, of course. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this song? like rave music, dude. Yeah, this is awesome, dude. It's saying neck hurts. Yeah, it is.
Troy Adam.
Thank you for the 20.
Money Woggy Mystery Me. A search for the truth.
Thank you for the 20, Tyrone.
Nathan Troy Adam. Cousins is my fab song of 2025.
Cousins is my favorite song of 2025. Thank you for the 5 Canadian. Thank you for the 20, Tyrone. Thank you 5 from Cats. I'll make sure to put Cousins in, alright? We'll listen to Cousins, I guess. What? But you're gonna have to wait, alright? I mean, that was a pretty hype song, I guess, about a certain group of individuals. That was pretty good, I guess. Mystery Me, A Search for the Truth. Why is it?
Trust me, I wouldn't come back unless I had something important to talk about. And boy, do I. This photo, this single disgusting photo of
Yeah! Yeah, dude. Dude, oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. What the fuck?
a kebab has haunted my friend group, my thoughts, my emotions for nearly 2 years. And in this video, I'm going to be taking you on a journey of where we started and where we are today. Let's start from the beginning. Wednesday, December 16th, 2020. YouTuber Justin Wang tweets out a photo of a kebab that looks an awful lot like shit. I'm not sure if this is a turd or some kind of actual food I haven't seen yet. Bro, that's definitely a turd. Man's laid some boo-boo across a few veggies. People were confused. People were offended. It reminded me of the blue dress photo that went around the internet for a while. The longer I stared at it, the more it would become something else. At first glance, it kind of looks like shit, but when you really start staring at it, I've seen kebab that looks like that. This photo became a bit of a joke amongst my friends, where we would share it occasionally, a small argument would break out, and then it wouldn't go anywhere. I think our autism came together and we collectively decided we need to know once and for all if it's actually poo or if it's a kebab. Starting from the first place that I saw the photo was Justin Wang's Twitter. But it wasn't his photo. He was retweeting somebody else named Cray. Cray tweeted the photo originally.
This should be censored. He says, okay, I don't know, maybe maybe I'm not seeing kebab, right? Maybe I'm not seeing the right kebab. Maybe I'm not seeing it correctly, but I don't think I've ever seen kebab look like that, man. I think someone took a shit and put it on a plate of vegetables, man. I don't know what that is.
Response to a post that read, "What's the worst food you've had at a football match?" Paired with a photo of a
that
really
one's not that bad.
long sausage. Cray responded to the tweet with a photo of the turd kebab and replied, "Stevenage away." All I had to do was get in contact with Cray, ask him if he took the photo, if he knew who took the photo, if it was his shit. And lucky for us, Cray's DMs were open, so I DM'd him right away.
Hey man, question for you. Remember, you got this photo.
If Cray were to respond, I'm sure that would be the end of it, but unfortunately for us, he didn't.
So let me explain something important here. When we find this photo reposted online, it's important to look at the date. The earlier the date, the more likely it's the original poster. So at this point, we have Justin Wang's tweet on December 16th and Cray's tweet from earlier that day. Both of these were in December, but we knew we had to find something older. And that's
I
when
can't stop laughing about it, bro. It's just, I was going into this video not expecting the mystery meat to be a literal pile of shit. Like, come on, dude.
we found the 9gag post. The post was titled, "Name That Kebab Cambodian Cuisine." The photo we found on 9gag was a big deal. If we could get in contact with the person who made the 9gag post, we wouldn't need Cray at all. Let me explain an unfortunate quirk of 9gag. When someone posts to 9gag, the username is hidden, which can lead to some strange and weird posts. One user remarked on the issue, "It used to list the OP under the post, but they removed it a while ago, it seems." So, although we found this post without a username, it was a dead end.
Why did he zoom in on it? Well, we got to analyze if this thing really is.
We believe to have found the first ever sighting of the turd kebab on the internet. Turkish Kebab House, a small, unassuming kebab shop located in Blackpool, United Kingdom.
Yeah, of course this came out of England. Of course this came out of England. No fucking way. Of course this came from England. That's exactly what I would expect from food from England. That's exactly what I would expect. Poop on a fucking plate of vegetables. Exactly.
Bob, as far as we can tell, appears to be on a Google review under the photo section of said Turkish kebab house. We don't know the exact date it was posted, but we do know it was in March 2020, according to the review, which was 2 full months before the 9gag post and nearly a year before Cray's. Whoever took this photo knew what the photo was. Lee R. We assume it's a he based on the name, and the profile photo is like a Shiba Doge.
Make a post, or did they just... I can't. Did they give a review, or did they just post a picture of the poop kebab?
Meme. We don't know much of anything about Liar. Google Reviews keeps their accounts and their users pretty
I'll let you know when I'm done
part.
with shit
The only
pictures.
thing that we can see about Liar are his other reviews that he's left. And he's left a lot of reviews.
Okay,
Prestige Carpet and Upholstery. Fast and Efficient. Big Woody's Skateboard Shop. Great shop. Great selection. Ramp City Skate Park. Awesome indoor skate park. My son loves it. London Gents Barber. Always do a good job of me and my son's hair. This guy, from what I can tell, seems like a normal family man. Not the kind of guy who would upload a giant turd.
Yeah,
not
the
kebab
kind
shop.
of
It
guy to
seems
do that.
vindictive. It seems crazy. It doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would take his kid to get a nice haircut and then go to the family-friendly skate park after. Maybe you could justify him doing it if he uploaded it from a different account, but this was posted from the same account he reviewed a child's haircut from. It's just not adding up. The way I look at it, there's 2 options here. Either Liar uploaded a picture of his shit for some crazy reason, or Turkish Kebab House is serving kebabs that looks like actual human
That looks
feces.
like
There doesn't
poop.
appear to be any way to contact Liar from his Google review. The only other option at this point was to get somebody to order a kebab from the shop and compare it to the photo. And during the midst of a global pandemic, that seemed impossible. So I put out a tweet asking for anyone in the Blackpool area willing to help us with a project. And we got so many responses, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who hit me up. I eventually got in contact with a viewer named Squiggles on Discord.
Dude. I assume they took a tactical shit directly onto it. I see no tampering at all. It's just like... it's just, okay, like, when you analyze the picture, I don't know, I just don't think I've ever seen meat like this. But like... But it's weird. It's just like, I don't think I've ever seen meat like this, but at the same time, I don't think I've ever seen a shit this big. So it's like, I don't know what to trust. And the place he's taking the picture at is insane, right? Like, where is he? This isn't indoors. This looks outside or something. This is like a table drilled into the, this is a table that is in the floor, and the seat looks like The seat looks like a it just doesn't look like a, maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm not seeing it correctly, but we'll see with the experts.
Her and her boyfriend got their cameras in hand, hidden mics attached, and drove from Bradford to Blackpool, which, if I'm not mistaken, is about an hour drive. To be completely transparent, I was a little nervous sending Squiggles to the kebab shop, given some of the reviews for the shop. So for starters, it has a 3.6. That's not good. I wouldn't eat somewhere with a 3.6. Tiger T said, the service here is terrible. Boo Grady Booth said, absolutely disgraceful. Rang to complain about a frozen cheesecake to have the phone put down on me, only to ring back to be verbally abused by the owner. I was nervous sending a viewer of mine, a fan of mine, into a kebab shop that seemed as hostile as this, but we needed answers.
It's an evil fucking kebab place, dude.
I'm gonna go straight to the counter.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm scared.
I wanted to order something, but I'm not too sure what to get. I was wondering if you could help me. I was looking at some of the things, and then what's that one?
That one is chicken and donut.
Chicken and donut. And then that one as well.
Yeah, that one is chicken and donut as well. Yeah.
And then what about that one? What's that one?
Oh, it's not ours. Some people who doesn't like us.
They put that picture.
It's normally a shit.
That is actually a shit, actually.
Who hates us?
Shit
Put it on the Google, yeah.
Oh my, and you can't get rid of it at all?
No, I've tried it, but...
No.
Whoa.
Not only did they know about the photo, but they believe it to be a fake review. They claimed they don't know how to take it down.
They know of the photo. They know about it. They know. They know of the... I'm sorry, what does he have on his shelf in the back? What does Wubby have on his shelf next to Luigi? Hold on. What the fuck is that? That doesn't look like fingers. What the fuck? Goober sandwich dipped in pickle juice. Yeah, for $100 I'd do that. 3.6 for a kebab shop here is a stellar and probably undeserving rating where I live. Enhance. I think it's just fingers, but I'm a little scared and worried. It looks like it's supposed to be a dick for, it looks like it's supposed to be for both ends, is what I'll say.
And when they served kebabs, although they didn't really look that appetizing, they definitely didn't look like the photo of the turd kebab.
Oh man,
what are you? What was?
Oh man, it's starting to look like it's actually a shit. Oh my bad. Oh, I've seen a dump that big once. When I worked at Wendy's, someone left a log that big and it wouldn't flush. The cook had to chop it up with
So frustrating about this is now the only option is that Lee R took a shit on a pita and uploaded it as a review. I guess there is a possibility that the kebab shop could be lying, but I'm not really seeing what the motivation is. Did they used to serve shitty kebabs? Giving up now doesn't give us the answer because there is still that doubt. For continuity, I'm going to move this. Shouts out to Squiggles and her boyfriend for going out there, spending a day with the turd kebab, and getting us one step closer to the truth. After the whole kebab shop, I felt lost. I felt confused. I knew I wanted to take a step back and get some perspective and get an expert's opinion. So I reached out to a gastroenterologist to get their opinion on it.
Hi, I'm Dr. Carlton. I'm one of the gastroenterologists at Digestive Disease Associates.
He gets a poop doctor. This guy's a poop doctor. This guy looks at poop. This guy knows what a fucking poop is, dude. This guy's a professional fucking pooper. This guy knows what it is.
I basically all day long will look in people's bottoms to see if they've got colon cancer. I see a lot of poop.
This guy literally knows. Oh my god.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Dennis. What is poop? Poop is basically a mixture of a lot of materials.
What is poop? Did you just ask him what poop was? What? Snails, I love that you come back at the worst times, dude. He literally got a shit expert. Thank God we have a thank God we have a medical professionals investigating this.
Over from digestion from your GI tract. The thing that gives a stool its color is bilirubin, which comes from bile acids. So if you have a blockage of your bile duct, you might not have any stool color at all, and your stools will be pale colored like clay. But the bilirubin is what gives it that brown color.
What kind of colors can poop come in for humans?
Shit opinion I could finally
Runs
trust.
the spectrum from pale, almost white when someone has a blockage of their bile duct, either by like a pancreatic cancer or a bile duct stone, to yellow from diarrhea. And
is he gonna whip out the picture and be like, and what about this?
Undigestible fats that go through.
If we were to show you an image, do you think you'd be able to identify if it's poop or not?
If it's a recent poop, probably.
I'm going to show you
okay
said image here.
He brought a fucking bowl.
Here it is. This is the kebab.
While it certainly looks like poop, I have definitely seen kebab stuff that looks like that before, especially if it has any sort of grape leaf wrapping to it.
The darker color here and the grooves going through it. Do those look like something that would come out of a human being?
Definitely could. It's possibly poop. Yes.
If you had to pick a side,
dude,
what do you think it is?
He doesn't even know. They went to the fucking.
I think it's probably
they went to the guy who fucking looks at poop every single day, who sticks fingers in asses and literally has to hold shits he literally has to like touch it every day, and he doesn't even know. He's like, man, this could be it. This could be shit.
Bob, that looks like shit.
Oh, he's on the side that it looks like shit.
All the current evidence, could a doctor, a gastroenterologist, look at this photo and believe it to be a kebab? After my conversation with
he was not on the side of it being shit. He thinks it looks like a kebab.
Dr. Carlton, I don't know what this is a photo of. So I reached out to a kebab expert here in San Diego to try to get another opinion on it.
Hi, my name is Mark Vasabis. I'm the chef at Emerdine Restaurant.
God.
It's a family business, small.
He had to go to a poop doctor to get the diagnostic, and now he's going to a fucking. Now he's going to the kebab expert to see if this is a kebab. No, he said it's a kebab that looks like shit. Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Making authentic Lebanese cuisine.
Thanks for joining us. Thank you for agreeing to the interview. You said that this was a family-owned business. Did you grow up in the shop? Have you been around the shop your whole life?
Yeah, so actually my story is interesting. I come from the Mediterranean culture. You know, every single mom and dad wants you to become either a lawyer, engineer, or a doctor at some point. I studied neuroscience and physiology, and I got a degree in that, and I was supposed to be destined to medical school. Then I had an epiphany where I switched, did a 180 flip, and broke my mother's heart and told her I'm going to culinary school up in Napa. Have a different perspective. Like, I have the science background and the molecular.
I thought Mediterranean was white. I thought kebabs were like Mediterranean. I thought it was like Mediterranean food.
The background of what food is and what happens to it when you heat it and cool it and things like that.
We have a photo.
Not nearly brown enough to sell me spicy mystery meat. That's fair.
Identify the type of meat and the preparation style.
So when you say the meat, like is it like lamb, chicken, beef, something like that?
I mean, I'll show you the photo.
I guess Mediterranean is very ambiguous. Mediterranean could be white. Mediterranean could be like brown. To be fair, Mediterranean is very, very dependent, I guess.
Okay,
very,
so
very dependent. Kebabs are Turkish. Turkish people are not, they're not like super brown. Thank you for the 2, Chris. Chris, I hate to break it to you, man, but you're gonna have to wait for your song, man, because this was paid for, man. This was paid for.
I would. That is not kebab. Well, okay.
That is not kebab.
So first instinct is this is definitely ground beef of some sort, I think. To be honest with you, if you give this,
Marcus, I'm making a kebab right now, like in the kitchen or in the toilet.
I mean, it doesn't look anything remotely similar to a kebab. I'm trying really hard to
Well, you could be honest.
No, I am. I'm trying really hard to like see where it comes from. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Clean my nose.
Thank you for the 10, Chris. Thank you for the 10, Chris. I'll play your song.
Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he lies. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass.
Thank you for the 10, by the way, Chris.
He likes big fingers in his ass. It's true. Kanye West, he likes big fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes good fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. He likes in his ass. He likes in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Yes, pinky, index finger, and the thumb in his ass. To the butthole goes numb. West in his ass. North in his ass. East in his ass. Most definitely in his ass. Yes, yes. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. I fuck with it. Fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. He likes big fingers in his. Kanye West, he
You're not doing music now, just Chris.
Fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Kanye likes fingers in his. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. Fingers.
I feel like I've been listening to it for 3 minutes. It's only been a minute.
Fingers in his hole. Hey, hole. Hey, hole. Hey. Fingers in his hole. Hey, hole. Hey, hole. Hey.
He literally admitted to blowing his cousin and being a Nazi. We're so far past this.
Man, fuck Kanye right now.
This fucking sucks, dude. Damn. Oh, damn.
Triple Q got his channel taken down.
Hell, Chris. Chris, you fucked up, man. This is not Kino.
They are. They could just be
maybe
like
not fuck with what you gave them.
Just running around, doing whatever the fuck they want.
They want to go back to the poop.
Mashup artists out there, do not use Kanye shit. Kanye likes it in the booty, fingers in the booty ass bitch. Amber Rose has been up in there, fingers in the booty ass bitch.
You should just perma Chris.
Kanye loves it in his asshole, fingers in the booty ass bitch. Kanye likes it in his asshole, yes, Kanye likes it in his asshole. Fingers in the booty ass bitch, he's in fingers in the booty ass bitch. Fingers in the ass, fingers in the ass. He likes it inside his ass. You want to make remixes with whatever the fuck I just did, feel free. Just be sure to get his fucking fan base back up. I am not playing around.
God damn, dude. That song felt like it felt like ages. That song felt long. 10 seconds of permaban. Chris has been fucking killed because he gave some pretty bad content.
From all the cultures, if this is some sort of kafta or like ground beef skewer, not cubed meat, they did a really bad job about it. Usually when you skewer something, you want it
flipped it upside down. He didn't have the picture of the poop right.
All symmetrical, so it cooks at the same time. So whatever this portion is way bigger than this side. Also, I'm having a tough time.
He can't even keep it together, dude. It's like, I can't stop fucking laughing at this stupid picture. All it is just like, it's literally meat that looks like shit, and I don't know why, but it's like something about it, asking the question of whether or not it's poop or it's not, is just like, it gets me.
Kind of like figuring out these grooves, because when you cook meat,
he's really analyzing
this. Those grooves, yeah.
It's not typical.
No. So this could, this is way too processed. It's corners are
the
pretty
poop expert said kebab, and the kebab expert said poop. Dude, this is so good. This is awesome.
Kafta, we don't use pre-ground beef. Like we get the whole lamb shoulder or beef shoulder, and then We fabricate it, remove the fat, grind it ourselves to the perfect consistency, mix it with onions, spices.
Would we be able to see one that
Yeah,
you guys
of
can
course.
produce?
Mark was not only kind enough to show us the kitchen and how their fresh kebabs are made, but he treated my entire crew to some of their delicious meals, and we're all really thankful for that. After we all ate, he had this to say regarding traditional Mediterranean cuisine.
Yeah, that
For
just
people
doesn't
that are
look
trying
like it at
to
all.
open ethnic restaurants in the West and want to showcase
Mediterranean's
the
actually
beautiful
low-key
culture.
kind of good. Mediterranean's actually pretty good. I never had Mediterranean until like very recently. And it's actually pretty good.
Cuisine that we have that stems back thousands of years is do it true to
Imagine adding
the
nuts or
culture
corn in it.
and true to the cuisine and the recipes. Then it's an injustice to the food and the history of the food to kind of like toss it and just be like, hey, here we're just selling you whatever.
Two experts in two completely different fields looked at this photo and believed it to be a bad kebab. Who am I to challenge the opinion of a doctor?
Okay, so kebab expert is leaning towards bad kebab. He's leaning toward, well, I want to say
Nathan Soy Adam. Sorry Marcus, I have a better song.
Thank you for the 10, Chris.
Welcome to the restaurant that look like the Krusty Krab, but it ain't the Krusty Krab in case we get sued or something like that. Place your order, nigga.
Damn, how about a hello, sir, how are you? Anyways, give me 1 second. This is my first time here at the Galley Grub. Let me take a look at the menu real quick.
God, this is old. Berlizzi.
Damn. Sir, why is this so expensive? Where the dollar menu at?
Sir, look around. Look where you at, baby. This ain't no damn Dollar Tree. We exquisite as fuck
I
here.
can't. It's
Our
derail.
lowest
It's
price is
$10
$3.
derail.
So if you don't like that, you can hit the highway, nigga.
What you think this is? A Ruth Chris? Come on, man. I'm hungry. I don't have that much time, and I clearly don't have that much money for $3 Krusty Deluxe. Fuck that. Come on.
My nigga, are you familiar with the phrase take it or leave it? That means you can take the prices the way they are or leave, folk boy. Get your single Burger King chicken finger dipped in barbecue sauce looking ass out of here, man.
Look, I'm not about to pay $4 for some crusty-ass sandwich that I can make at home. Where's the dollar menu at? That's the last time I'm gonna ask you before I throw this cash register at your head.
Okay, French fry with a fade. Check this out. Ain't no damn dollar menu. I gotta talk to you slow, cause it seems you are retarded, sir. And nigga, you ain't gonna throw shit. You don't
stuff
even
in
throw away paper
2025?
plates. You probably wash them bitches and reuse them the next day.
Fry with a... I know you're not talking, sitting here looking like a chocolate pickle with some glasses and a tie on with no neck. Where's your neck at? You have no collar. Stop. Feed me.
Feed you? I ain't responsible for your sun chip wearing a turtleneck looking ass. The turtleneck ain't even on your neck. It's on your shoulders. You got a turtle shoulder on, don't it? No neck nematode looking ass,
God,
boy.
I know you're not talking about my turtleneck when your hat covers up your whole back. That's the biggest hat I ever seen. Look at the bill. Who ordered that, Mr. Krabs? That's store official?
Oh, so we roasted now. Nigga, your arm's so long, I bet you can tie your shoes standing straight up.
Chris is feeling pretty black today.
Straight up.
Nathan Soy Adam.
A crispy
Just
churro
kidding,
doing
watch
the
the short I
chocolate
sent in
slab.
skip PS.
It better be a short. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you for the 2, Chris. Thank you for the 2, Chris. I laughed at this shit in 5th grade. Chris is actually so raped right now. Oh, dude, Chris, you're getting raped, man. Chris, you're getting raped, man.
And a kebab shop owner. All of my friends had exhausted all of their ideas, and we didn't have any more leads. We didn't know what else to do. And with that, the story went completely quiet.
Damn.
Cray responds to my original DM. And not only does Cray respond to my original DM, but he's claiming that he is the one that took the photo. Here's where things get a little confusing, so pay attention. I'm gonna go into detail. I'm gonna be reading these from my phone, so forgive me. Your Twitter is one of the first sightings of the turd. Would you be able to provide any info on where it came from? Yeah, of course, mate. What's my cut? I don't know if it was me being naive, but at the time, him asking me for money didn't really bother me. I was so caught up in finally getting an answer to the story, I guess I didn't realize that him leading with asking for money is a little odd. So I obliged. I said, yeah.
Nice destroy Adam. And he didn't start the Bro Easy video again at the start.
Oh my god. Thank you for the 10,
welcome
Chris.
to the restaurant that look like the Krusty Krab, but it ain't the Krusty Krab in case we get sued or something like that. Place your order, nigga.
Damn, how about a hello, sir, how are you? Anyways, give me 1 second. This is my first time here at the Galley Grub. Let me take a look at the menu real quick.
I'm gonna rope.
Damn. Sir, why is this so expensive? Where the dollar menu at?
Sir, look around. Look where you at, baby.
Oh my god.
This ain't no damn Dollar Tree. We exquisite as fuck here. Our lowest price is $3. So if you don't like that, you can hit the highway, nigga.
What you think this is? A root
Is Chris black?
Come
I think.
on, man.
Yeah,
I'm
Chris
hungry.
is black. Chris is a really black.
And I clearly don't have that much
individual.
money
He's
for
very
$3
black.
Krusty Deluxe. Fuck that. Come on.
Is
My
that
nigga,
what
are you
this
familiar
is?
with the phrase take it or leave it? That means you can take the prices the way they are or leave, folk boy. Get your single Burger King chicken finger dipped in barbecue sauce looking ass out of here, man.
Look, I'm not about to pay $4 for some crusty ass sandwich that I can make at home.
Wiggling my
Where's the
toes
dollar
under my
menu
leg
at?
and
That's the
watching
last
X
time
on
I'm going
the
to
TV.
ask you before I throw this cash register at your head.
Okay, French fry with a
Mark
fade.
is
Check this
serious
out.
because he likes the word.
Ain't no damn dollar made you. I gotta talk to you slow, cause it seems you are retarded, sir. And nigga, you ain't gonna throw shit. You don't even throw away paper plates. You probably wash them bitches and reuse them the next day.
Fry would have. I know you're not talking, sitting here looking like a chocolate pickle with some glasses and
Dude,
a
this is
tie on
such a
with
hard
no neck.
watch.
Where's your neck at? You have no collar. Stop. Feed me.
Feed you? I ain't responsible for your sun chip wearing a turtleneck looking ass. The turtleneck ain't even on your neck. It's
Dude,
on
he
your
had a
shirt.
fucking. Oh my god, in the mic. I just realized in the middle of him talking in the mic, he had a fucking. Oh.
Shoulders. You got a turtle
The
shoulder
beef,
on,
the
don't
beef.
it? No neck nematode looking ass, boy.
I know you're not talking about my turtleneck when your hat
again
covers up
after
your whole
Disco's
back.
chat
That's
is
the
being
biggest
mean.
hat I ever seen. Look at the bill. Who ordered that? Mr. Krabs? That's store official?
Oh, so we roasted now. Nigga, your arm's so long, I bet you can tie your shoes standing straight up. I ain't got to bend over because
Oh
I
my
can tie
god,
you
it
with
chirped
standing
again.
straight up.
It chirped
Looking
again.
dead at you, tying my shoes. A crispy churro doing a cha-cha slide looking ass, nigga.
Look, I'm done messing with you.
Oh,
You're yelling,
Troy
getting
Adams.
loud, getting thirsty. I need some water.
Thank
I don't
you.
see no drinks on this menu or other drinks $4.99 too.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, Chef Broke RD, but our water is $4 even with shipping and handling.
Bro, Nick, that was a joke. Nigga, we are underwater. All I have to do is grab a cup, swing it through the air, and get to drinking. And you charging me
Krypton,
$4
thank you.
for that? What?
Oh, that sounds like an amazing idea, Chef Broke RD.
Chirp at the
Take
end,
your
actually.
cup,
Hold up.
Go outside, swing that bitch through the air, and I bet you catch something from drinking it.
Man, fuck you.
You know what? I don't care. I don't even know you.
Oh,
It's
man,
almost
whatever,
over.
nigga. I'm out of here anyway.
It's
oh,
almost
fake
over,
ass
thank
Hannibal
fucking
Buress.
God.
I'm going to the chum bucket where they appreciate their customers.
Nigga, bye. We don't need your business anyway. Appreciate these nuts. Yeah, man, leave. Yeah. Chico stick, look at that, boy. Yeah. You know, fuck, man. Man, I need a raise or something for this shit, man. These folks gonna make my blood pressure go up in this bitch. Is that a shit that would quit if you ain't have a backup?
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God.
From who took it?
We can get
is
back
it a
into
turd?
learning about the
Why was the photo
poop.
taken? Okay, my mate shit on a salad in PETA in the pub toilets of Stevenage, and we claimed that they had provided it. No idea why. I took the pic of it, but it was funny as fuck. Cray is claiming his friend took a shit on a PETA at the Stevenage football arena. They took a photo of it and they uploaded it as a joke.
At the
so
football
in order to get
arena.
some more
See, unironically, that does kind of, I feel, okay, I'm going to give this guy some credit. It does kind of add up because, like I said, when you look at the picture, it doesn't look like they're in their house or anything. It looks like they're out somewhere. It looks like they're literally out somewhere. So, like, it's like either they ordered kebab and this is what the kebab looks like, or they, like, took a shit on it and they just, like, took a picture of the shit on the... on the thing.
Proof, I asked him if he could send me a photo, a screenshot of the photo in his camera roll when the photo was taken. June 2nd, 2020. This was the first problem. We have that photo dated on Google Review, posted by Lee R in March of 2020. So after the date discrepancy, I decided to hit up the so-called PETA shitter himself, Cray's friend, Lewis. Looking at Lewis's profile picture, it was hard to believe that somebody this beautiful could produce something so disgusting. Regardless, I still messaged him asking him if he was the one who shit on the PETA.
I've been
Do you know when the photo
so
was
bad
taken originally? June 2nd, 2020. The same incorrect date that...
By the way, chat, we are... I'll give you guys this. We are 13 away from me having to, you know, eat a jar of pickles and drink the fucking juice.
Ray had given us just moments before. I wanted to see if they would bring up the Google review before mentioning it, because that in my mind would prove something. The Google review wasn't necessarily easy to find. At the very least, somebody just trying to make a quick buck off me wouldn't mention it because they wouldn't know about it. And I kind of caught them in that way. I'll lay it all on the table. There's a Google review posted by somebody named Lee R in March of 2020. This is the first time the photo was seen online. If you can either prove that you're Lee R by either logging into the account, writing something, there are countless ways to easily and in under a minute prove that you're Lee R. Or provide a post, anything that predates March 2020, I'll pay you and your boy. Don't worry about it. Giving you loads of answers for nothing. Going to football now. Didn't think you'd be like this. It's only a shit. It's only a shit, Lewis. It's only a fucking shit.
It's more than a
You're
shit,
only
man.
A fucking shit. You wanna be amateur football player? You're never gonna fucking make it, dude. Keep chasing that dream. Keep fucking chasing it. And when I get to the bottom of this fucking shit, I'm gonna be sitting in my California mansion, and you're still gonna be going to the pitch in pouring rain, hoping for a sponsorship, Lewis. It's just a turd. It's more than a turd! Guys, let me ask you something. If I offered you
more than a shit, man.
$500, which was my current offer, $500 to log into your Google account and post a review, would you do it? Or be a dick for no reason, the internet now hates you, and you don't have $500. I can't think of a single reason, if this was the original poster of that photo, why they would not acknowledge the Lee R post at all. And that's the thing. I talked for a little while longer with these two. Not a single time did they acknowledge Lee R. Not at all. They weren't even like, I don't know who Lee R is. They weren't like, oh, I am Lee R. They gave no acknowledgement to it. And I found that very shady. These two guys could just be the dumbest human beings in the UK, and they could technically still be the origin of this photo. I offered them an opportunity to get on a voice call with me because I was thinking maybe there's a miscommunication going on here, and maybe the dates were slightly wrong, maybe this, maybe that. They didn't even want to have the conversation with me. And if this video does come out and these guys ever decide to provide proof, let's all as a community laugh at them, because they could have done it earlier and made $500 each. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, after the Cray situation, I didn't feel like there was any point. What's even more frustrating was a story that went quiet, that we thought we had just solved, went right back to square one. It is a possibility that
we're back to
one of them is Lee R.
We went right back to the beginning. We don't know if this is poop or if this is kebab. I mean, we still don't know. We're back to that same spot of not knowing. So, you know, it's disappointing. I missed your Tales from the Hood review. What did you think? Oh, Tales from the Hood. I had it on my list, but I won't have to. I'm not going to pull it up here. I am going to watch the rest of the movies that we have currently. By the way, we still have more space for more movies. We're aiming for 31 total. So 31 total movies is the move. But I'll watch the rest of them this weekend, and we'll have the rest of them ranked, and then we can go from there. But Tales from the Hood I thought was a pretty decent movie. It's like, it's a funny, it's kind of like a funny movie. It's not that bad. It's, for like a 90s movie, it's pretty, you know, it's pretty okay. But it's not like it's like groundbreaking or anything. I mean, it tackles, you know, the sensitive subjects of like, you know, issues with like, you know, it's a movie for black people essentially, but it was a fun movie. Like I actually kind of had fun watching it, but I put it at C, at the top of C, because I think it's not like that great, but it's definitely at the top of C.
And they had just gotten locked out of their account or something, and they knew.
Did you watch the chick one? Not yet. We're gonna watch that one together as a community.
And I'm being honest, there really wasn't anything we could do. As if out of nowhere, Lee R posts a new review on Google.
What?
Lee R is still writing reviews. Keep in mind, Lee R had not posted a review at this point for years, so a new post was huge. It proved to us a few things. He was still active, and there's a chance we'd be able to contact him. Really interesting under his review that I guess we hadn't noticed before, but the business, Shabsies, responded to his review, which meant in theory, we might be able to get a message to Lee R. Unfortunately, that was impossible. We would have to call shops in a different country, in a different time zone. On that phone call, we'd have to convince the shop of the documentary we're doing, explain what's going on, and then convince them to use their business on Google to send a message to this random guy for some dumb American YouTube channel.
Unfortunate.
And that's exactly what we did.
It is 4 a.m. our time here in San Diego, and it's, what is it? It would be about 1 p.m. 1 p.m.
Hopefully they get it.
In Blackpool.
Watch
and
Possum.
We are currently going through Lee's
Never heard of that one
reviews
before.
on
I'll
Google.
look it up.
We're calling up Prestige Carpet and Upholstery Cleaner. Sorry I look so disheveled. It's 4 a.m. Here we go.
Call cannot be completed as...
Okay, what are we doing wrong here? Is that how the UK ringers sound?
Good afternoon, Big Woodies.
Hi there. Is there a manager or an owner I could speak to?
I'm speaking to the owner.
We're trying to get in contact with an individual who left a review of your business, among many other businesses, on Google. Through Google reviews, the business can actually send a message to them that will notify them.
Okay.
And we found you guys through a review this person left, if that makes sense.
Okay. Who's the person who left the review and what's their name?
Lee R, L-E-E-R, like abbreviated last name R.
Lee R.
That's correct.
L-E-E-R.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay. Leave that with me. I can't guarantee how that will get done today. My partner was away diving today, so he's not available.
Oh my god, they might actually get it. They might actually get it.
It was 100% a Google review, yes.
Okay, that's fine. Right, leave it with me. I'll see what I can do for you.
Okay, I appreciate it so much. Thank you. And wait, what was your name?
My name's Andrea.
Andrea, okay.
Andrea, yeah.
Thank you so much for your help. I mean, maybe?
There's a chance. There's
Isn't
a
that good?
chance.
I feel like that was pretty good. Couple days passed, and there it is. Let me tell you, I could not believe it when I saw it, but there it fucking was. They left their business email. Okay, not exactly what we asked, but good enough. We managed to get a business in the UK to leave a message for another man based on nothing. And as excited as I was, it was unfortunately short-lived. And I could drag you guys along here and give you hope, but unfortunately, as I record this, Lee R has not responded in any way to the review.
No.
Who is Lee R? Who is Lee R?
Oh
Here we have all of Lee R's places he's visited, places he's reviewed. This is what we know at this point. It's just not enough. We don't know enough about him. I just wish I could have his ear for 10 seconds. We would know. We could put this to rest. As much as it pains me to say this, this is as far in the story as we've gotten. I think that we've exhausted everything that we possibly could. And I could sit here and wait a year to put this video out, but I do think that we'll get better results if I ask for your help. If you have any information that leads to us getting in contact and finding out the source of this photo, I'm offering up a $5,000 bounty. Either who Liar is or what this photo is of, with proof. Proof obviously is what I deem as proof. Okay, you can't just say whatever the fuck you want. But we're looking to get in contact with Liar and or find the origin of the photo in the first place. $5,000 to anybody who can successfully help with that. If you don't have information, what you can do to help is signal boost this video. Hashtag Turd Kebab on Twitter. We're just trying to get in contact with Liar. Send this video to someone you know.
Did you like the
Maybe
movies?
they know someone who knows Liar.
I
They don't even have to be from the UK. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, and we're gonna answer once and for all if this is a turd or if it's a kebab.
I did like Thesis, but there were some aspects to it that made me not
I need your help.
like it as
I'll
much.
speak candidly for a moment. I know I haven't been on this channel in nearly 2 years, and you guys probably wondered where I went. I've been on Twitch.
Okay, I think that's the end of the video. I think that's the end of the video. And then as for the last one, I'm going to be watching it this weekend. So I thought Thesis was a pretty good movie, but there's a lot of aspects to it where it's like, it really just goes back and forth and back and forth and back and forth at trying to like get you to think like, no, this guy's actually evil. No, this guy's actually evil. Which makes it feel extremely corny. But overall, it's like a fun movie, but there is some aspects to it that I was like, damn, it's not that good. And then Haunt, the beginning of Haunt is really bad. Like, the beginning of Haunt is extremely corny. It's extremely bad. But then halfway through, it gets much better. And it fixes itself. But it's still a corny movie, though. But it does get better. Why does he look like Vosh? Because it's Pay Money Wubby. This was made 3 years ago, and we have yet to get a video in response. So that's pretty rough. We didn't get a single answer about the poop. Not a single poop answer. Unfortunate, man. Unfucking fortunate. Here, Cats. Since he donated earlier.
What's up, niggas? Today we're gonna be roasting these fucking fourth graders on Rainbow Six Siege, and let's get right into this shit.
Let's get right into this shit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. In the end, we never learned who pinched off this mystery. I mean, that's upsetting. I thought maybe we'd get an answer. It was he uploaded that video 3 years ago. 3 fucking years ago. And somehow, some way, we haven't gotten a single answer. Not even Liar himself has seen the video. So, I mean, that's pretty disappointing. That is pretty disappointing, to say the least. I was expecting to get an answer at some point. I really want to know if it's kebab or if it's a poop. I'm going to be honest. I'm leaning towards kebab because those guys claimed it's a shit, but they didn't take the photo. Obviously, someone else did. And that Liar guy does seem like he does leave like reasonable reviews. So there's no way randomly one day he decided to poop inside of a fucking... on top of some vegetables and then claim that it's the kebab that it was given to him. So I asked you to play Cousins, not that video, by the way. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad. Hold on. Let's see. Is this the song? By the way, hi, Abby. I gave my cousin head. I do, Nugget. It's so hot. This song, not the song, the song's contents. I gave my cousin head. Ten perks to get high. This part does actually get stuck in my head. Beautiful. Beautiful. This song was my 2025. All right, so this is the movie that we're adding to the list because I believe Fox is a paying member above the first tier. So Fox can get a movie in the listing. Fox can get a free movie, I believe. So we can add this one to the list. We can add this one to the list of movies. Let's see. Okay. Possum. Okay. Every time I check in, you're doing music? We were watching Poop, dude. We were literally reviewing Poop. Desali, we were reviewing Poop. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? We were reviewing Poop. Keep in mind, I'm not even a Kanye fan, but his shit that got leaked was peak music. I mean, hey, singing about fucking your cousin's pretty good. Fucking your cousin, hey. Fucking your cousin's good stuff. Or, I mean, sorry. I mean, poop? Question mark? Yeah. The mystery shit. The mystery meat, I should say. Was it a kebab? Was it shit? You know, we don't know. But we're going to cover this video real quick. Cryptid did donate a 20, so I don't want to leave him out of the dust here. We're going to watch this video about furry extremists now. This one's going to be an interesting one. What did I just tune into? Hi, Yen. Excuse? No, I already threw up. I can't. NHH is also a classic. Love that too. NHH is a great song. I mean, honestly. Hey, Bianca, real quick.
Hey, Bianca RQ, mas mababa tatlo.
What is Bianca? By who? Is it Kanye? Oh, it's a short song. It's super short.
Bianca, I just want you to come back. Come back to me. I know what I did to make you mad. Bianca, I just want you to come back. Come back to me. Want you to come back to me. Want you to come back. My baby, she ran away, but first she tried to get me committed.
Featuring Dave Blunts.
She want me to say when I finish, I'm making her squirt when I'm in it. She's having a panic attack and she is not liking the way that I tweet it. Until Bianca's back, I stay up all night, I'm not going to sleep. I really don't know where she's at. I'm tracking my bitch through an app. I'm tracking my bitch to the city. I guess we the new Cassie and Diddy. I'm making this song for Bianca. I'm feeling the spirit of Donda. My family, they want me locked up. They want me to go on retreat. They want me to run in me. She hop in the car, she ran. My bitch just don't understand.
Rezzy sang
Sometimes
this?
it just feel like it's planned. 'Cause I know that
Did he
ain't gonna
actually?
change up. Sometimes I hate being famous. I know that they think about killing me. That's why I got heavy artillery. Some niggas that voted for Hillary. Like nigga, you gotta
Raven,
be kidding me.
chill
Like,
out,
nigga,
brother.
You gotta be telling the
You
truth.
get, you got 8 songs, my brother. My brother. You got a lot, all right?
Don't know what I did to make you mad. Bianca,
This
just
is
want
actually
you to
Redzi
come
snapping.
back. Want you to come back to me. Want you to come back to me. Want you to come back.
What? Snails, what does that, where did that come from? Someone should ask Babka if she prefers white or black men. What does that mean? What does that mean? We all know the answer is white boys, Snails. It's so out of random, so out of left field. God damn. Raven, your songs will come at the end of the stream, all right? Nazi furries!
Today we're talking about furries again. To catch everyone up, again, furries are nerds that are fixated, often sexually, on anthropomorphic animals. Creatures given human traits like speech or emotions. The community has a
the guy with the feet. Yes, yes, the guy with the stinky feet.
Massive rate of autism spectrum disorder. Members spend thousands on the hobby, and they resemble no other fandom you can think of. None whatsoever.
Last time we learned the origins of furries, but in the process we made an even darker discovery. This fellow right here, who appears to be a literal furry neo-Nazi. Who is he? Where did he come from? And have we uncovered perhaps the most hilarious furries of all? So today we're reading another script our producer prepared for us to learn all about these gays. Guys, just off the bat, how can you...
Oh yeah, Cryptid let me know that these guys made Space Kick.
You call yourself the master race and be a furry. Pick a fucking lane, dude. I feel like if you're gonna claim to be the master race, you have to be like the fucking pinnacle of humanity. Squared jawed, giga chad, like everything in order.
Well, yeah, but
fursuit.
how do we not know that the pinnacle of... How do we not know that the pinnacle is this? How do we not know that the pinnacle is dressing up as a anthropomorphic animal, all right? How do you know? How do you know? You know? You never know. Maybe that's what we need to be doing. Maybe that's what we should have been doing all along. Maybe we need to just become furries. Maybe that's the move.
Yiff on one hand and gas the Jews on the other.
I mean, we'll find out, but it's within the furry fandom, so it's master furries.
Oh!
Yeah, no Jewish furries allowed.
Is it just that they're the master race furries, or do they still prescribe to like the other white nationalist talking points?
Is it like wolves only?
Yeah, like they're like, oh no, Jews are fine, as long as they're like uber Jew furries.
Back in the 90s, the first furry extremist group emerged from their dens with the intent of bringing a much-needed change to the furry community. The Burned Furs, founded in 1998...
Just to stop, kind of a sick name. Yeah.
Burned Furs?
I mean...
The Burned Furs?
This guy's branding is kind of already sick.
Gotta have a sword?
It's always the same with Nazis. They've got the aesthetics down pat.
Starts with fun little patches you put on your shirt.
And then, you know, one thing leads to another.
The Burned Furs, founded in 1998 and led by a furry named Squee Rat, aimed to reform the furry fandom's reputation after being, quote, damaged by sexually dysfunctional, socially...
I've read one part. This wouldn't a problem if the furs that did it weren't so damn proud of it. For those of you that were out sick that day in sex ed class, don't fuck your pets. Raping Fido is 100% bad idea. You're making us all look bad. God damn it. Do you know what all the other fandoms, Trekkies, X-Files, Lovecrafters call furries? Skunk fuckers. Hey, maybe being a fur Nazi is good, man. They're preaching the gospel. They're preaching the gospel. And we have these morons to thank for it. Zoophile is a cute way of saying, I violate animal for sexual gratification, period. It's not okay. It never was okay. And declaring yourself furry doesn't give you the right to insist that any level of bestiality is part of the furry experience. Getting your rocks off on lower orders of the animal kingdom is bad enough without your partner being licensed by Disney. Start doing it, Big Joel? What do you want me to do? Fuck the dog? I'm going to make a Raven. Raven makes Yowie and Yuri only. Does he? Does he?
Stunted and creatively bankrupt hacks and pervs. You know, I'm kind of with the burn first.
Oh, don't stop.
So far.
Do not fuck the
kind of
dog.
fucking makes sense to me.
Look at this guy.
Is this Squee Rat?
This is Squee Rat.
Do you know what I like about Squee Rat the most is the positive vibe he's putting out.
Yeah,
It's
happy
the late
vibes.
90s. Like, is this riffing off of like Eminem?
That would be so fucking funny.
He's like a cool hip hop rat.
To think furries existed before the 2000s is crazy to me. It's so weird to me to think furries have existed for longer than expected.
Arts rapping. You know those terrible
Be original, fuck the dragon.
educational raps?
Yeah, you would fuck the
Kids
dragon.
entertainers do. He does that, but about like gassing the degenerate furries.
The righteous rodent was in full effect at AAC with her own her.
What? That does look like breast. I just thought it was like autism-induced gyno. But those
woman.
are things.
It could still be a guy.
Woman leader? I don't know. This is getting a little sketchy
A
now.
girl rat costume.
I'm so tired of this. When did things become so goddamn complicated? Nazis used to be Nazis. Furries used to be furries. Men, women, and now we've got fucking, you could be the dude inside the female furry, and now I have to remember, are you a Nazi furry that's a woman inside a man, or a normal man inside of a Nazi furry woman?
Well,
I'm fucking confused.
This is all still innocent, regular homophobia. We haven't gotten to Nazis yet.
Oh. Oh, it's more of a boiling the pot situation. Okay, let's see where this goes.
The group is said to have been composed of, in the words of Squee, furs who have spoken up against fandom perversion and have been burned at the stake for it. So time to burn them at the stake, huh?
Okay, so let me get this straight. Okay, so... Fuck, I dropped something. So are fur Nazis, are these fur Nazis, do they hate their own community? Are they like... So they're furries who like hate furries. They're furries who hate furries. Because I'll say this again, like I've said this a million times before. Most, if not like 99% of furries do it for sexual gratification and are doing it for sexual reasons. Like literally furries shit is pretty much, it is majority sexual shit. So like, it's kind of I feel like it's kind of counterproductive to be a part of like a small subsect group of people that says like, I'm a furry, but I hate this community because they're sexual, even though the whole point of the community is pretty much to be sexual. You know, it's like saying you're like a porn enthusiast, you know, and you're not watching to jerk off, but you're watching to like, I don't know, analyze the sex or something. Like it doesn't make any sense. One day I'll get the Wendigoosey too. Furries lived in the shadows where they belong until 2010. People have had freak interests in animals forever though. Raven being a mersuiter? That one chick who hid in a cow costume to fuck a bull? Excuse me? You're telling me dudes wearing buffalo horns doing mushrooms around a fire in 10,000 BC weren't furries? Mark is now stating Chuck E. Cheese be fucking. Hey, man, Chucky was getting it on, man. You know, that actually reminds me. And I could be wrong, but I thought, you know, back in the day when, like, they used to hire guys to be in, like, the Chucky costumes and stuff, wasn't there a case of a dude, like, fucking one of his employees, like, what, the actual person in the Chucky costume, like, wasn't he, like, I think there was, like, a case I remember a while back. He was, like, got caught like fucking his coworker in like the bathroom or something. Google her. Is that the name? Let's see. So yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's It's a little counterintuitive, I feel, to be like a part of like a little group that says like I hate my own community because they're like sexualizing animals. And it's like, well, yeah, but like that's kind of like the point of furries almost. Like, I mean, literally, that's like what they do. That's like what majority of the community does. Gotta have a lot of core strength to fuck in a Chucky costume, I can imagine. Stop telling me my life story, Marv. That was supposed to stay between us. Oh, I'm sorry. Google her. Okay. This woman? In Greek mythology, Pasiphae was a queen of Crete? The daughter of Helios. What did she do? Why did Pasiphae mate with a bull? Her husband Minos failed to sacrifice the Cretan bull to Poseidon as he had promised. Poseidon then cursed Pasiphae to fall in love with the bull. Oh my god. Athenian inventor Daedalus built a hollow cow for her to hide in so she can mate with the bull, which resulted in her conceiving the Minotaur. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it does. Okay, you know what? It doesn't surprise me that we've been having people writing about fucking animals for years, I guess. I guess it doesn't really surprise me. I was playing Minecraft and the guy added me on Discord and sent me a picture of him wearing a collar and said I'd be a good furry. Yes! Snails! Dress up as a Furby! Dress up as a Furby, Snails! Dress up as a Furby, Snails! Come on! Get in that costume! Get in the costume! Fuck in the costume! It's been an old taboo as time is old. Dude, it doesn't surprise me, because I can imagine, like, people from, like, even before, like, I can imagine, like, Neanderthals probably fucking animals. So I guess that doesn't really, like, surprise me, but I don't know. It's just weird. Furries is the part that, like, surprises me. Like, technically, by a technicality, that would constitute a furry. So, like, we've had furries since the Greek times, which is crazy. Because that would constitute the idea of at least a furry existing, right? Because, like, they're dressing up as, like, a cow to mate. I'd be a hot Furby? Oh, my goodness. Okay. Jesus Christ.
That's right, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. The group's exact beliefs have been debated. Oh, okay. So is this a media smear campaign? And who's behind the media? Furries. Gay furries. Opponents often cited individual members' intolerance of gays, Christian furs, obscure fetishes, or erotic artwork as examples of the group's ideology. Ironically, many of the burned...
Yeah, because that's, like, majority of the ideology. See, this is what I thought it was. So it's a group of furries that hate their own community because they think that they're, like, making a claim that it's not sexual when it is pretty sexual. It's a community saying this fetish is not a fetish, essentially. And that they're essentially trying to make it sound like they're not weird for doing it. Which I feel like makes it worse. I feel like when you do that, it makes it worse. Listen, I can bend on the fact that there maybe are some furries in the world that don't do it for, like, sexual gratification, because the reason why I think it's changed over the years is because it's become it stopped becoming so taboo to be a furry that there's a lot of people who accept it that are okay with it, that you have randos that are just, like, doing it as, I guess, a hobby now more than they're doing it as a sexual thing. But if you look up furry on the internet, or if you go into any sort of furry sites, or if you go onto any sort of sites that are like literally for furries, it is going to be porn. You are going to be given porn, because that's what it is. It is a fetish. It is literally a fetish. Like, I don't really understand this idea of, like, when furries try to act like being a furry isn't a fetish. It literally is a fetish. Like, that's what it is. Sure, there's, like, a small subsect of people who probably enjoy it as, like, a hobby, I guess. But that's an extremely small percent of the group, of the entirety. Like, that's a small subsect of these people. I guarantee you these burned furs, these people who claim that it's not a sexual thing, they probably jerk off to this stuff. I mean, there's probably a good chunk of them who actually jerk off to this stuff. And they claim that they don't. They don't want to come off as weird. That's the whole reason why they're part of like the little group. They want to come off as normal people. They just do it as a hobby. It's not a sexual fetish. This is just a hobby. Like, and I guarantee you a good chunk of them probably get caught or could get caught jerking their shit, jerking the ween to some fur fetish shit. So, is my fave furry. He dresses up as a dog, digital fur face. I feel like Therians are more wholesome and don't make it sexual, but furries def have high sexual content. It is literally some dude OD'd on Greek opioids and saw a man with a cow head, and now we have furries. They really did write tragedies. Abe was into man butt and BBWs. He was basically Rezi. Oh my god. But I mean, like, again, it's majority of furs are like furries, whatever you want to call them. Majority of them are like into it as a fetish thing. That doesn't mean they're zoophiles. Like, a zoophile is a completely separate thing. A zoophile is somebody who's gonna fuck it like an actual fucking dog. A furry is somebody who might fuck somebody like in a, like, they might do the whole like fucking somebody while in a fur costume, or they get off to like fursonas like fucking each other. It's like a whole like personality thing where they have like their own persona getting fucked and stuff. That's like, if I'm not mistaken, that's literally how like furry shit came to be. It's like how furry shit kind of came to be. It could have started as like a simple hobby, but turned into like an actual fetish. But I mean, it's like I said. It's like putting yourself in this category of like, I'm not a porn addict. I'm just a connoisseur of porn. I don't watch porn to get aroused. I watch porn so I can analyze the sex. It's like, that's not what, like, that's basically what these people are claiming. They're claiming that that's what they are. Like, that's basically what it is. Like, it's fucking, it's basically it's a fetish. Being a furry is a fucking fetish. Come on. Come on now.
Own members drew or commissioned furry porn, which made their crusade against perverts look hypocritical. Yeah, but dude, it was like straight,
nice taste,
straight missionary,
tasteful regular porn.
Yeah, white furs only, missionary position for the means of procreation only. What confused me about that is it says Christian furs. So wait, are these like epic Wotan furs? These like
I actually do agree with Raven. What makes a furry isn't finding a furry hot. I think what makes a furry is somebody who indulges in the community, like they have their own persona type of thing. Somebody who like straight up says like they are a furry. Like somebody who says like I'm a furry, I have like a fursona, and they have like their own like little, that's what I think constitutes like a furry. I don't think a furry per se would be like somebody who says like they can see like the sexual appeal in it. I don't think that would constitute a furry, at least from my knowledge of like what a furry defined, like what is a furry defined. I'm pretty sure a furry is like somebody who like is like actually like indulging in like the, like they have like a fursona and stuff.
Epic like Norse religion only furs. This is like Varg, Vicinus, autistic, Odin, Thor.
Spiritual but no tentacle porn allowed.
Yeah. You don't take notes of porn and put it in a spreadsheet, Marcus? Well, I mean, of course I do. I think it started as a fetish, but then some autists coped themselves into calling it a hobby. That's what I believe it started as.
Well, this is taking a twist. You know what? You can't stereotype people. You can't put people in a box and just think that you know everything about them. And this is proof.
That's really what this whole video is going to be about.
Yeah, it's learning that you can't judge a book by its cover. Because apparently everything we thought about these guys was wrong. Burned Furs began being known as a hate group, with the perception stemming from the aggressive tone of their manifesto and the creation of t-shirts with the phrase, I don't have a lifestyle.
I don't have a lifestyle, I have a life.
I have a life.
Okay.
Their slogan was meant to be intimidating, but it mostly just became a running joke on furry forums.
Believing the Burned Furs wanted to, quote, put a bullet in the heads of those they disapproved of, a furry by the name of
Jesus Christ
Foxtail created the counter group Freezing Furs. Nice.
Fucking sick.
They want to put okay, so they want to put bullets in the heads of of other furries that don't agree with them. Jesus Christ. Okay, cool.
The halt Burned Fur ideology furry, offer support, and improve the furry
So I'm
fandom's
learning
image.
Marcus's chat is made up of mainly furries. Listen, Yen, I had an entire like debate a while back over whether or not furries are sexual or not. And I don't know how this is like an argument, right? Like I don't know how, because it was over like you know, like FurCon or whatever the fuck it's called, you know, cons with the whole like Comic-Con but for furries. My entire argument was like, these cons are not for like people to go to like have fun and like do hobby shit. Most of it is probably for people to do like sexual acts. It's why like the FurCon that was canceled, right? The big one that was like Rain Fur or whatever it's called, literally got canceled because of like a mass amount of people like having like orgy sex and like doing like really weird like sexual shit in like the hotel rooms and stuff. It's like, how do I put this? It's like going to like an anime convention and saying, it's like going to an anime convention and saying that none of it is like sexual. There's no like sexual shit in it. There is literally, they hold like hentai panels at anime conventions. Yeah, like anime is like pretty like sexual. A lot of the art and a lot of the shit in it is pretty fucking sexual. If you went to a fucking anime convention, most of the art is in there is pretty fucking sexualized. Like me saying like FurCon is not for like hobbyists, but more so for most people to go there because they want a goon or because they find this shit to be like sexually pleasing is not a fucking hot take. It's like true. That's why people fucking go to it. Same reason why a lot of people go to anime conventions. Sure, you have your small bunch of people who go to like anime conventions for like meeting like maybe voice actors and whatnot, right? But a fucking good chunk of those people are there to go look at like fucking sexual depictions of like characters from animes or to go watch like fucking hentai panels. Like it's pretty sexual shit. And anime is a different story because I think anime is different from furries. Furries are inherently like sexual, whereas anime isn't inherently sexual because animes don't have to be sexual. Most of them are pretty normal. So that is like that's a little debatable, but still I would argue that like a good chunk of people are going to like anime conventions because of the sexual shit that's in it. You could be really gay about it and semantics it, not all furries. Yeah, I think the not all furry shit is like furries don't have to be sexual. Raven, I'm not going to do this debate. I'm not going to do this debate, Raven. You're like, if you're going to try to argue like furries aren't sexual, you're just like retarded. Furries are literally sexual. When you look up, when you go onto forums or when you go onto anything that is adjacent to furries, there's porn. It's not like the difference between like a furry and like anime, right? Is if you look up anime, you're not going to get introduced to just immediate porn. You're going to get introduced to like TV shows, like animes. You're going to get introduced to like surface level animes. If you go on to like fur shit, you're most likely, you are going to get fetish art. You're going to get fetish art. You're going to get porn. That's what you're going to get. The community is literally sexual. Furries are sexual. Yes, there are individuals who are furries who aren't sexual about it, but that's only because furries have become so mainstream and so much more bigger than they used to be that there are individuals who'd rather enjoy it as a hobby more so a sexual fetish. But for years, this thing was a fetish. For years, this thing has always been a fetish. To claim that this is not like, oh, these people aren't like, no, this is a hobby is ridiculous. It is not a hobby. And there's nothing wrong with calling it a fetish. What I find, I'm saying they don't have to be. No, I'm agreeing with that, Raven. I'm agreeing with that. But I'm not saying this is a negative thing, which is why I don't understand why people get so like, the problem I have when I have this talk about like furries is for some reason furries get mad when you say this. It's not like, when I say it's a fetish, no one is saying it's like evil. If you want to be a furry, you could be a fucking furry. It's weird, but like, fuck, dude, almost everybody has a weird fetish, right? Almost everybody has a weird fetish. I don't give a flying fuck if you have your fursona like big belly brapping and farting. All right. At the end of the day, if that's what you like, that's what you like. I'm not gonna stop you from doing that, right? But like, they take it like as if it's like an insult to them, and it's not. I'm not saying it's like an insult. It's just like, it is a fetish. I giggle.
Nathan
Ban Marcus.
Ban Marcus.
Ban Marcus. Ban Marcus. What the fuck are you talking about?
There's probably at least 20% of our audience is burned furs, and the other 10% is freezing furs. Nothing either of you are doing is improving the image of furries. Nothing.
Conflict quickly emerged. And online forums became battlegrounds for flame wars. The Burn Fur's page runner stated that if they met a certain other furry at a con, he would put his fucking head through a wall. Quote.
Imagine you share a convention center, right? Because often there's multiple conventions going on at once. You've got the furry convention going on, and then you've got like the fucking Lowe's Hammers convention, and you're just minding your own business. You're at a tech conference, and a fucking giant fursuit head crashes through the drywall next to you. At the height of their flame wars, Burned Fur co-founder Peter Hangdog, kinda sick, Sean, publicly threatened to kill fellow founder Blumrick during one of these disputes, saying, "The next time I see you, I will kill you with my bare hands." I can't imagine strangling someone in their fursuit either. Why are they warring with each other now? Do you think it was a purity spiral?
Why did they hate each other?
Some of them said that a lot of the members were just really hateful and looking for a fight.
No way.
So I thought that's why we were here. Dude, I thought we were being hateful. What do you mean some of them were upset they were being hateful? I thought that was the whole point.
He's saying that members of the movement were just hateful in general and found ways to hate each other.
Dude, you just hate things. You're not for the cause. You don't believe in the ideology.
You just want to hate.
This isn't about hate.
This is about love.
This is about targeted hate.
Love after targeted hate.
So it fell into infighting, which does doesn't usually happen in these kinds of movements.
Pretty hilarious.
By 2001, the group had collapsed. They didn't last long, with internal conflicts, public backlash, and accusations of homophobia and authoritarianism ending the movement. Hey, we don't like gays. You don't like gays. What do you mean we don't like gays? And then they collapse? What? I'm so fucking confused. You know what? If there's one thing you can say about this kind of movement, you can't keep them down. I know our boys are gonna reform, rebrand, and before you know it, they're gonna be back.
It's definitely the inclusion of porn. They didn't really have a unified ideology they were all adhering to.
You think that's what caused the schism?
Well, yeah, it seems like they didn't really know what the fuck they were doing. You know, what happened to Squee Rat? Who are these other guys?
I don't think we need to ban all porn, we just like...
My comic's really popping off.
The Fur Maiden has 3 young pups, and she's in a traditional marriage, like what's the big deal?
After the Burned Furs collapsed, extremist activity in the fandom went quiet.
Boo.
Until the mid-2000s, when a new faction appeared in the virtual world, Second Life. Second Life is that, it's a lot like VR chat is now, but it was before VR, and it was a furry space. The group called themselves the Fursies, a name meant to blend, you guessed it, furry with Nazi, though in German it unfortunately translates to...
That's pretty epic.
That's pretty epic.
I kind of respect the regrouping here because they said the first time was too ambiguous.
Nice
Do we
toy,
hate gays? Do we not hate gays?
New
Are we
collection
Christian?
Big
Are we
Belly
not
Wrap
Christian?
Marcus,
Too many
$20.
questions. It was bound to fail. This time, it's very much on the tin.
Clear message. There's no ambiguity.
Mm-hmm.
There's no redefining what we're all about.
Yeah.
Which creates the space for schism.
Okay, yeah. All right. Let's see where this goes. Only good places, I think. Led by Spot Spork and Rainbow Pirandello. It's always the Italians and the Germans, isn't it? They claim to be nothing more than history buffs.
Yes, hell yes.
Dude, I love it. These guys are fucking pros.
I'm Rainbow Pirandello.
I just like history. Is that a crime? Is it a crime to have an encyclopedic knowledge of the SS? Is that a crime?
What if...
Oh, finally, dude. Finally. Holy fuck. Thank you for the 2 Canadian. Will commission Big Belly Brat Marcus. $20. Fuck me, dude. Oh, now I'm getting Big Belly Brapping Marcus. Made of me. Marcus, man, you're too loud. I'm deadass about to leave. I'm too stoned for this bit, man. I was so confused. I was checking my headphones and shit. Bounce a few times if you're gay. Fuck you. I'm not bouncing. I'm not reading your book description about fucking a door. Dasali, you read some weird fucking shit, all right? I don't want to... You're no better than the furries. You're no better than the furries. I'd rather have one of those furries with those, like, big bellies and big ass walking around, waddling around. I'd rather them give me a big, grotesque hug and then brap out of their ass than read a stupid book about fucking a door. All right? I'd rather do that. I'd rather them give me a nice big hug with their big rotund belly and then have them fart in my face than read a book about some woman having some sexual desire to fuck a doorknob or door so she can turn it back into a man because for some reason the fucking author of the book is like really aroused by doors. They look at doors and they're like, oh fuck, I think I could fit that knob in me. Fuck. Oh. Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting.
What if we just did history on the...
Play NHH. Give it a goddamn minute, you little shit! Fuck! By the way, we are $4 away. If we hit $4 more, Marcus will have to eat a jar of pickles and drink the juice with it.
Community.
Their charter read, we're a group of foes who have an interest in German...
How much are we taken by Trex on stream? Is it safe to read?
We don't hate anyone. We're just here for realistic roleplay.
Yeah, exactly.
And what is the realistic roleplay? Realistic roleplay of what?
Speaking from experience there, bud.
Playing as Nazis in the furry universe. In the furry fandom.
We just appreciate history.
Hurry up, Marcus.
These guys are fun.
What do you mean hurry up? What do you mean hurry up? I'm hurrying. I'm on my way. I'm coming. All right, I'm coming.
Fun. In practice, they went much further. Just like the Nazis. One Furry-built zone reportedly included a gas chamber, complete with barbed wire fencing, turning a virtual hangout into a parody of the Third Reich.
They built a gas chamber. Yes. Hi, Big Aaron. They built a gas chamber.
Parody.
It's a parody. You cannot assume me. Have you heard of the First Amendment? And their store didn't just sell uniforms. It offered anti-Semitic avatar cosmetics and propaganda posters for your furry Nazi den. While playing World War II march and propaganda music on Friday evenings to give a feel for the time period.
So wait, they actually had a brick and mortar store? I thought we were talking about a website.
No, I think it's in their Second Life thing, and then they can print it off.
Oh, of course,
for real.
yeah.
Oh, there's a video. Oh, hello, darling. Okay.
No, laugh my fucking ass off. It is not safe. Okay, so it's not safe to read on stream. Okay. And I'm probably not gonna... I apologize, Cryptid, but I probably can't read it on stream. I think I'm good.
The German Shepherd tail. Of course she does. Wow. Hey, zoom in on that gun. I think I used that in Call of Duty World at War.
I thought the... Okay, I understand that it got disbanded and now it's like new, right? But I thought the whole point of the first part of like the furry Nazis or whatever was that they don't think they get mad when they sexualize the furries, but they're literally sexualizing a furry right here.
All right, what are we seeing here apart from just a furry lady, the German Shepherd tail?
God, that thing is so fucking weird.
That is pretty cool.
How much did this go for?
I don't think it was like NFTs.
No.
Probably could have gone for way higher. Yeah, I mean, so far so good. It's all by the playbook.
By this point, you had wolf and fox avatars strutting through Second Life.
Wolf and fox.
Nice.
Sick.
In full SS regalia. Tensions exploded in March.
Why? Why would the tensions explode?
In March 22nd, 2007,
What is this?
when a Jewish user encountered a Furry member wearing a Totenkopf, the SS skull insignia.
It was all fine until the Jews came up.
No. No.
We were just having
To
a
be
good
fair, it is the Jews' fault. To be fair, it is the Jews' fault.
time until a Jewish person found our space and ruined everything.
They demanded the removal of the Nazi regalia, which caused an argument to break out over the user's First Amendment rights to wear offensive symbols in Second Life, the video game.
I fucking called it over the First Amendment rights.
To wear offensive symbols. This isn't Germany, it's America.
You're kind of offended on my First Amendment rights.
Resulting in the offended user summoning a number of Jews of Second Life to the premises.
Just with like Jew magic.
So,
Yeah.
so the first sighting of Nazi furs is more so them just not liking their own community. Then it disbands, and then it unironically becomes actual Nazis. So this one isn't the exact same as the other one. This one is like straight up just like actual Nazis. Like these ones. These ones are like they're Nazis, but they hate, like, they got the whole getup, they hate the Jews, blah blah blah. They want to fucking gas them, whatever. But it's just with the added effect of them also being in fur costumes.
Fucking summoned them.
Nice.
I thought I'd get a bigger pop.
Someone should look into that.
You know
What
we
channel
should
is
really
this?
talk
Tom
about?
and Don.
How did he summon so many so quickly? It's almost like a setup, dude.
After refusing to remove the item, they showed them the store where the symbol was purchased, which was run by the Fursies.
Who showed them the store?
You think this guy narked and showed them their little Fursy?
Now, the question I would have is, like, are these Fursies okay with regular Nazis, or do they not like regular Nazis? Do they only like it when they're like fur Nazis? Do they only like it when they're like Fursies? Like, do they have to be like dressed in the costume for them to like them? That's like the question I have.
Not the fuzzy hole. I don't know. Like, that's what it sounded like to me. Like, there was a man.
I would play this game. Raven, you're a furry. I take back everything I said. I don't give a fuck. You're a fucking, you're a furry.
Yeah, don't hate the player.
Mr. Well, I would fuck a furry. I would fuck a furry.
Jewish groups on Second Life, including Jews of Second Life, the Zionist Association of Second Life, and the Jewish Defense League protested, demanding the shop to be taken down. You're fucking with me. There's no way the Jewish Defense League got involved in this.
You think that they were role-playing too on Second Life?
They weren't really Jews. They're just a group who role-play as Jews. They just also really appreciate history. But
It could be a love-hate relationship.
Oh, dude, they're persecuted.
Issue problem? No problem here, man. No problem here.
That's not on the script. That was.
I hope he enjoys his big belly, nice braps. I mean, I guess furries don't have to have big bellies and braps. They could do other things as well. That's the beauty of furries. Yeah, they're like universal. You could have them like have like large, like rotund, like fat bellies, and they can like fart like really loudly. Or you can have them do like other things. You could have them be like twinks. You could have them be like twinks, and you could have them be like super skinny and like malnourished, and they like also do like copious amounts of like drugs, and I think people really like that. Furries are predominantly white. It makes sense.
Gigabrain. The Fursies retaliated by banning anyone affiliated with Jewish associations in Second Life.
Now it's heating up.
Yeah.
Anime's like this too, man. This is Raven. I said that earlier. I used anime as an example.
Real RP now.
Well, they didn't round them up. I'm sure they would have if that was a function in the game. They just said, go away. This confrontation caught the attention of anti-hate activists in Second Life. How many people are in Second Life, dude?
I think it was fucking huge.
I just don't get it.
It was in, remember that movie Hot Tub Time Machine?
Yeah.
The dork is playing it at the beginning. He said I'm serving time like he went to jail or something.
I like how to escape First Life, we just recreated all the same shit in Second Life.
Well, you get to be a history enthusiast, guilt-free.
Maybe more like consequence-free.
Consequence-free, yeah.
Except
You're like this too? Not entirely. Like I said, you can't really compare like furries with anime because anime, surface level anime is just like regular TV shows, right? You can't like make a comparison between like furries and like anime. Furries like on a surface level are not like normal, like just regular like people. Like this is definitely like really weird. Like if you met like an average, just generic like anime fan, they probably watch shit like, I don't fucking know, like they probably watch shit like JJK and stuff. And JJK is not like inherently like sexual. It's not sexual. Or like they probably watch just like mainstream shit. Whereas like a regular like normal like furry, somebody who like dresses in the costume, they are probably indulging in like sexual stuff as well. Like that is like what comes with the part of like being a furry. Surface level anime has gooner animes in it? No, it doesn't. What are you talking about? Surface level anime does not have gooner animes. Does it have like parts in it where maybe a character might be sexualized? Yeah, but that's like any other TV show. At that point, everyone's a gooner. You have to dig a little deep. You don't have to dig like super deep, but if you're like an avid anime fan, you'll take notice of a few animes that are like a little less mainstream and are sexual. But like for the most part, like most mainstream animes are not sexual. Or are not like predominantly sexualized. It's not like you're watching fucking porn on the screen. You're watching like a TV show. Sonic and My Little Pony are furry coded. So, okay, I guess you make, I guess you make a fair point. I guess you do make a fair point. I've gone on Crunchyroll and in an instant found gooner anime ? Raven, you might actually be like retarded. If you're on Crunchyroll, you're not a surface level anime fan. If you're on Crunchyroll, it's because you're probably a avid fan of anime. If you're just a surface level fan, you're probably just watching it on like Netflix or something. You're just getting like you're getting like the generic animes off like Netflix or whatever other services like Hulu that has like anime on it. Which is all just like the mainstream popular animes. Yeah, fucking Crunchyroll has like weird gooner animes because that's like the site for like anime fans. What? Crunchyroll is surface level for fucking avid anime fans, not for like some generic octogenarian like fucking I watch JJK fans. No one is paying for fucking Crunchyroll so they can watch JJK and like Demon Slayer. Are you like retarded? No one is paying for Crunchyroll so they can watch animes that you can find on the fucking most simplest of sites. What are you talking about? No one is paying for Crunchyroll for that. The only reason why somebody might be paying for Crunchyroll is because they're trying to find animes that are probably like not very surface level, stuff that you can't like find. It's the surface level for like avid anime fans, not for like generic people who just like watch animes once in a while and watch like popular shit. What are you talking about? JJK and Demon Slayer is so ass too. Okay, Dasali, I'm about to, you know what? I'm gonna put you in timeout. That's actually such a bold claim. That's a bold claim. Dragon Ball as a whole, guess what? You could find Dragon Ball on surface level sites. Ass class is not mainstream. Raven, you are saying this as a person who clearly watches anime. You are saying this as a person who clearly is like an avid anime fan. I'm asking you to look at this through the lens of an individual who watches just mainstream. Ass class is not a fucking mainstream anime. People who watch like the most main popular animes do not know what the fuck Assassination Classroom is. Like, My Hero is mainstream. Yeah, My Hero is mainstream. My Hero is ass. My Hero is not good. The first place I watched anime mainstream is Crunchyroll. Brother, okay. That's not everyone's first place. Most people are not watching anime from Crunchyroll in the first roll. What the fuck do you mean? My first anime came off of Netflix. Most people's first anime comes off of like Netflix or like fucking Hulu. Like, what the fuck? I don't, like, okay. Most people, if they're not like watching anime as like an avid thing, are not watching it off of Crunchyroll. My entire point is no one's paying for Crunchyroll unless you're an avid anime watcher. You're not paying, like, I think it's like $10 a month. Nobody is paying $10 a month so they can only watch like their 2 favorite animes. Nobody is doing that. Like, nobody is doing that. Absolutely nobody. Wait, like, what are you talking about? Ass Class was one of my first animes. I'd watch Ass Class, to be fair. What, do you know what it is? I love Ass Class. It's one of my favorites. It's a great anime. I heard My Hero fans don't wash their ass. Unironically, they don't. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. When people say like their stink, like the fans actually smell, they actually do. I thought that was like a myth, you know, just a thing people say about them. I think I went to like Comic-Con once, and I was going up an escalator next to My Hero fans, and they fucking reeked, dude. It was atrocious. It was terrible. It was fucking terrible. You're so retarded, Marcus. Brother. Oh my god, Raven, you might actually be like the biggest fucking retard I've ever met. I'm not even gonna lie. My point stands, and it's very clear. Nobody is paying 10 fucking bucks a month for Crunchyroll unless you're an avid fan of fucking anime. Unless you're somebody who's seeking out like multiple animes and like consistently watching like legitimately like multiple animes. No octogenarian who's watching like a few animes in their lifetime are paying for Crunchyroll. It's like saying someone pays for Shudder. You guys know what Shudder is, I'm assuming. It's a site for horror movies. No person is paying for Shudder unless they're a horror fan. You have to be a horror fan if you're paying for Shudder. Nobody's watching fucking horror movies off of Shudder unless they're a horror movie addict. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're like actually retarded. You don't have to pay for it. Okay, if you're not paying for it, Raven, if you're like getting it through like, you know, the sites where you're getting it for free, then that completely ruins your entire point. That literally just completely defeats your entire point. My point is that Crunchyroll is not like a surface level site for generic fans of anime. It's not. Crunchyroll is a site for people who like anime, who are fans of anime and watch consistent amounts of anime. That's like the fucking point of Crunchyroll. I don't understand. You don't have to pay for Crunchyroll. Yeah, you can get it for free, but that if you're getting it for free, you're probably getting all your media for free. You have to really hate yourself to be a fan of MHA beginning to end, so the smell makes sense. I've heard MHA is like good for like the first few seasons, like it is fun, and then it just gets drawn out and boring and terrible and lame. Most anime is bad, some anime is good. Tasali, I'm gonna be brutally honest, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You are talking to me about T-Rex sex books and doorknob fanfic like books. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you, all right? I don't think you know what you're talking about. They ran Crunchyroll ads in mainstream places for a while. For a while, you don't like. Yeah, nowadays you see Crunchyroll ads in like places, but my point still stands that Crunchyroll is not exactly like the first like site you go to for anime. It's not. Like most people are not going to Crunchyroll to watch like you know, the mainstream anime. If you already have like Netflix, if you already have Hulu, you're not going to go to Crunchyroll to watch Spy Family. You're not going to go to Crunchyroll to watch JJK. You're not going to go there to watch Demon Slayer. You're not going to go there to watch like these surface level animes that you can watch on like the sites that everybody already have, right? Like you're not going to go to Crunchyroll for it. If you're going to Crunchyroll and you're paying money for Crunchyroll, or if you're using Crunchyroll in any way, you're most likely using it to seek out content that is not mainstream. So you can watch like more than just the mainstream stuff, but not like other stuff that's not mainstream. When you look it up where something says, it says Crunchyroll, fucking retard. You actually might be the dumbest fucking idiot. Holy fucking shit. Do you think like fucking Tubi and all these like random sites do you think like Peacock and Tubi are like mainstream sites that everybody fucking uses? Or are you just a fucking retard? Yeah, no shit, anime is popping up as watch on Crunchyroll because that's where it's played. You are a retard. You are like actually a retard. Yes, the site that plays anime, pretty much any and all anime, is the one that's gonna pop up. You are like actually retarded. You are like unironically retarded. Nobody is going to like, yeah, no fucking shit. God, you're like actually a fucking idiot. It's like actually painful. It's like fucking, it's genuinely painful. Fuck, if I look up the Black Phone, you know what it tells me to watch it on? Fandango! Who the fuck watches movies on Fandango? You are a retard. You are like actually stupid. You are like actually pea-brain sized fucking idiot. Crunchyroll is not mainstream. It is not fucking mainstream. You are like actually a dumbass. Fuck. You are like, again, you're speaking about this in the lens of somebody who watches more than mainstream anime. I watch more than mainstream anime. I watch animes that are not common on other sites. So yes, I use Crunchyroll. But if you're just some avid person who just likes watching media and you look up like generic, like surface level animes that everybody knows, like JJK or Demon Slayer, you're typically not going to go on fucking Crunchyroll to get it. You're probably just going to find it on sites that you already have. It is not a mainstream site. Crunchyroll is for anime fans. Like, I am speaking to a brick wall here. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's like speaking to a fucking, it's like speaking to a fucking, like, actual special needs kid. Raven, pal, I don't give a fuck if you type in where to watch. First of all, you're using Bing. This fucking retard is using Bing. Second of all, yes, when you look up where to watch an anime, it's gonna give you Crunchyroll. Because do you wanna know why? Because Crunchyroll is the site for anime fans. What? You're like actually an idiot. It's like, it's genuinely painful. I mean, I'm not even joking. It's just like, at this point, it's not even funny anymore. It's just like fucking painful. The site that plays anime has anime. Whoa! Like, Jesus Christ, dude. No shit, it's gonna give you Crunchyroll. That's not my point. My point is that Crunchyroll is for fans of anime. My point is that if you're not like a fan of anime and you're not like watching like avid amounts of anime, you're not gonna go to fucking Crunchyroll for your anime. You're just gonna watch it on the sites that you already have. How do you like not, how does that not like compute through your fucking head? Like, I don't understand, like, how do you not, like, get that through your, like, head? Raven, I am asking you to put yourself in the shoes of, like, a person who does not watch anime, and they're looking for, like, just a normal anime. I'm asking you to put yourself in the shoes of like an individual who doesn't watch anime and they're looking for like the most mainstream anime. Like, majority of them are either going to get it for free. They're going to just look it up for free because most people do that these days. Or, believe it or not, they're going to go to JJK. They're going to find out that it's on Netflix because they're probably not going to want to pay for fucking Crunchyroll because they don't watch anime. Like, Raven, I don't give a flying fuck if your first experience was to use Crunchyroll. My assumption is you use Crunchyroll because someone told you to.
Nathan Soy Adam. JW Griff bringing
Most people do not use Crunchyroll as like their first option. That's just like retarded. You're only using Crunchyroll if you actually watch anime. It's like, this point is really stupid. What is this? Let's see. Dude,
Yep.
I'm not even joking.
Okay. You already know.
I'm not even joking. It says I'm at 9999. I'm a cent away from 100. So no pickle juice for you.
Y'all ready? I don't think y'all ready. Hey, Griff.
I just look up where to watch something.
Yes.
Raven. If somebody who doesn't watch anime looks up where to watch JJK and they look at all the possible options before picking Crunchyroll, they will see that it's on a site that they probably already have, so they will pick the site that they already have. They're not just gonna pick the first option that immediately pops up. Fuck.
Nathan Soy Adam. Nathan Soy Adam.
Okay. Hey, Griff! Bring in the cats! Oh! 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 Yes! Oh!
What? Cats, what is this song? What?
Oh! Yes! 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 Yes!
True entry-level anime is a Netflix subscription or whatever other service carries a handful of popular titles alongside regular media. Literally, that's my point. That is like my entire point. My entire point lies simply on just you're not getting Crunchyroll or you're not watching things off Crunchyroll for just like the surface level popular titles that are on other sites.
Uh-oh.
Ow! Yes, 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 yes. Ow! There's all these sick cryptid on you. Thank you for the $1 and thank you for the $1, Big Aaron. Oh, thank you for what? Thank you for the $1, Big Aaron. Thank you for the $1 cryptid. I just glitched. And thank you for the 5 Canadian, by the way, cats.
To my man say what? You already know. To my man Squirrel Wide.
I think the only no, it's not only Hulu. You can find anime on Hulu. You can find anime on Netflix. I'm pretty sure you can find some animes on HBO. You can find animes on a lot of different sites that are more mainstream.
Come on. Yep. Hold up, Griff. Okay. Bring in the cats. Oh.
Netflix never has the full damn thing. It typically does.
Bring in the cats. Yes. Oh. Yes. Bring in the cats. Oh.
When has Netflix ever had Gooner anime? Other than like the surface level like MHA shit, which isn't Gooner anime.
Yes. Yes. Oh. Hey Griff, let that ride right there, yo. For what, yeah. For what, right. For what, yeah. For what, right. For what, yeah. For what, right. For what, yeah.
The fuck is Konosuba?
For what, yeah. For what, right. For what, yeah. For what, right. Give me some more of that warm. Yeah.
From what I'm looking at, Konosuba is a comedy.
Hey, Griff, bring in the cat.
Let's see. Let's see. Koroko's Japanese light novel written, which is page adapted in manga. Yeah, that it's not a harem. Let's see. Okay. It's got a few rated R scenes in it. Does anyone goon to human GD women anymore? I watched Konosuba as a whole, for sure a gooner anime. I'll give you that one, but that still doesn't really prove the point that anime, like, on a surface level is, like, inherently, like, sexual, though. Because, again, you can find that in, like, regular media, like, literally anywhere. You can find that in, like, regular media anywhere. I'm talking about, like, the genuine, like, not easy to find shit where it's like, this is, like, gooner shit. The Rising of Shield Hero is on Netflix, apparently. It may not be gooner, but that fucker is running a harem. Oh, the Shield Hero anime? I have heard it's not that good. I've heard it's really not that good. Is it? Is it good? Like, it's like I said, it's like saying JJK's a gooner anime, right? Like, there are parts in it where it's like there's sexualized characters, but again, that's like most media. There's a lot of media that has like sexualized characters in it, whether it's anime or not. Like, if you're going, Netflix does not have like the worst of the worst, is my point. Like, you're going to Crunchyroll. If you're gonna go to Crunchyroll, you're probably going to Crunchyroll to find like the goofy shit. Okay, yeesh. The rest is lazy and garbage. First, okay, yeesh. I'm like actually losing my mind. Oh my god. I'm gonna read this, but I don't know if I should put this on screen. Description of whatever the book thing. Warning, this is the tale of beast sex. This story was written to unlock your darkest fantasies and innermost desires. It is not for the faint of heart, and it is not your mother's It's not your mother's erotica. All of the sexual descriptions found in this audiobook are very explicit in nature. It's not subtle for someone under 18 years of age. Listen at your own risk. Drin is in her tribe's chief huntress. She lives for the thrill of the hunt. Men and sex hold no allure for her, as Drin has never found a partner to satisfy her. When a T-Rex descends upon her village, destroying it, Drin demands that the tribe's hunters go in search of the beast and slaughter it. Opting for safety instead of revenge, the tribe moves to a new location, hoping that the big beast won't follow them. It does. Drin taunts the beast, giving her tribe's mates time to flee. As she runs, leading it through a gauntlet of traps, the thrill of the hunt soars through her blood, leaving her... leaving her wet with desire. When the angry T-Rex corners the huntress in a box canyon, it seems more interested in her... okay. I don't want to read that last part. It seems more interested in her wet womanhood than her flesh. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done here. We're This is what... Take notes, men. This is what real women want. Oh. The first season is okay-ish. The rest is lazy and garbage. I had a friend who was watching the Shield Hero anime, and I can't remember what season he was on, but yeah, I don't know. I don't think isekais are very good. I'm going to be honest. I've seen maybe 2 in my lifetime, and so far, most of them are pretty, like, generic. Most isekais are just sexual, just weirdly sexual. Pretty fucking bad. Like the plot, none of the story really makes sense. It's really just isekais just feel very much like the writer or whoever made the fucking manga or whatever, it was just in some fantasy land, like imagining themselves maybe getting like transported to like a new world where they could like basically be in like a fucking harem and fuck women. That's what it feels like. There was one that I watched that I think is genuinely just wrong. And it was called, I just don't like it. I don't like it. Fuck. Fuck, what is it called? Jobless Reincarnation. That anime is just ridiculous. I just don't like, I don't like shit like that. It's just like, listen, I've said that I don't give a fuck if like an anime, like I said, like you look at animes like JJK, I don't really give a flying fuck if JJK has like these characters that, you know, yeah, they might have some cleavage on them or something, but for the most part, they don't do anything sexual. They just have like big boob, which is like, okay, cool. Whatever. I don't care. But animes like that are just like weird. The whole thing is just basically sex. Not sex, but it's like it's like on the verge of it. And it's with characters that are just like on like the cusp of being like clearly like lolly. And it's so fucking weird. It is so weird. I think I watched like the first episode or the second one or something, and I just couldn't. I just wasn't gonna continue. It just was too weird. When I say hentais, I mean visual novels or light novels, which are predominantly sexual. Good smut is great to share. Good smut is great to share. Gooner gross shit is not good to share. What are we talking about? What the fuck what are we talking about anymore? I don't share. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I don't share any Gooner shit. It doesn't matter if it's if it's good or if it's bad or whatever it is with friends, you know, but really, believe it or not, but you know, you keep that shit to yourself. What? What? Watch you vernacular? You mean cute? Oh, evil. Can we agree that the books women read in public are far worse? Dude, I'm not even lying. I've learned about some of these books that you can find at like these public libraries and that women are just like reading right there and then. Brother, these things are fucking weird. Some of these are, I can't say far worse because some animes are just straight up, like I said, like some animes are just straight up like pretty much lolly. And it's just disgusting. Whereas like at least these like books don't have anything of that nature, but a lot of it, I will admit, I've heard of a lot of them, and a lot of them are like actual like bestiality. And that's just weird. I mean, that's just fucking disgusting. Like what reason would you be reading that? You know what I mean? Like what reason would you even be reading like these like bestiality books? I get it if it's like some retarded, stupid, like, oh, she's fawned after over like 20 different hot men or something, I guess. I don't know. It's like fucking weird fantasy shit, but maybe not like the bestiality books. Like, but yeah, it's just like I always find it like really funny, like when women, I've found it like really funny that women like try to like say like, oh, men are gross, men are weird, men are disgusting, oh, men are so fucking like, they're like, oh, they're so disgusting and horny and they're like fucking disgusting. And then you find out that women are like reading probably some of the most vile books I think I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's just like, goddamn, dude. Like, women are weird. Fox. Fox loves it, dude. Fox loves this. Fox loves it when we talk like fucking freaky. Like at that point, like everybody's just like, I guess, sexual then. Women. Oh, sorry, I forgot to censor it. I forgot to censor it. My first visual novels are Steins Gate. That was a good ass game. It was a game first or anime? I thought it was an anime. I've never actually read a manga before until now. So I actually got a Gachi Akita in manga. And it's like, so far it's like pretty good. I really fuck with it a lot. It's pretty fun. I'm waiting for more books to be adapted into English though, but it's pretty fun. Cat Jam. But that's my first ever one that I've read. Hi Marchus, hi Gamma. Now we're dancing. What are we dancing for? What are we joling and dancing for? What are we kissing a homie for? I'm tasteful? No, you're a gooner. You're a fucking gooner, Desali. You goon. Was a game, yes. The anime was so ass compared to the game. Really? I've heard Steins Gate was good. Am I wrong? Is Steins Gate not good? I thought Steins Gate was a good anime. Huh. I thought it was like one of the more popular ones. Like one of the more popular animes. Zach chose Astro John. What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Is Astro John like the new prophet or something? Is he the new one? Is he the here? I'll show you guys this. This'll be awesome. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Women might be onto something, man. This shit might be heat. It was a good anime in my opinion. The anime sucked. Damn. I've only heard good things, but I mean, Cats, you fucking hate it. I've never watched it. Never watched it. Big O was my shit back in the day. I heard Zach was in his chat. Oh, is Astro John streaming? Does Astro John stream these days? I see the vision, Marcus. I didn't know Astro John even streamed. I didn't know he got on stream. Zach probably makes like small appearances. I'd imagine he might make a few small appearances eventually, but for now he's probably going to like he's not appeared in pretty much anyone's chat. Novel women want more than Tyrone. They want to get T-wrecked. Huge. I don't even know how that would work. I think if a T-Rex fucked a human, I think he'd actually like... and it's just... I mean, this is just true. This is just true, but if you got fucked by a T-Rex, you'd die. I think that thing would actually tear you up. And listen, it's dong, it's whatever you want to call it, it's bigger than the person. It's probably bigger than her. I mean, I'd imagine it's the size of her. So, you know. He said he'll be in the Discord sometimes. Yeah, he's probably just gonna pop up once in a while, but he's probably not. He's probably just popping up in a few places once in a while. It's an overhyped anime, maybe, but it's not bad. It's fun. By kinda, I mean, it's not like smut, but a siren who loves her human. Desali, I think I'm done.
Really not, because now there's some sort of fucking turf war.
Oh, the world powers of Second Wife are coming after us now.
You know what's like really, you know what's really funny? My wife recently started reading like the webtoon comic things, And the funniest part to me, I'm sorry for pausing so fast. The funniest part to me is that while she's reading, she gets like really angry. And it's because she gets like porn ads on it. And I literally look at her and I'm like, what did you expect? I'm like, what are you expecting, brother? You are on a site. This brings me back to exactly the same point of like furries, man. What did you expect? You're on a site where a bunch of people post basically majority like smut fan fiction shit. What did you expect? Of course they're gonna have fucking porn ads on it. You're telling me your wife doesn't read Wattpad? I feel sorry for her. I don't know what the fuck she reads. I just know she's been reading. It's because I started reading the manga for Gachi Akitas, and now she started using like Webtoon, I think, to read a few Webtoons. Like, I don't know. It's just like, I feel this. The ads are so fucking annoying, but we're not there for that. So stop shoving ad in my face every 1 second. Yeah, but brother, that site is full of fucking, it's full of porn. It's full of smut. It's full of sexual content. I mean, come on, man. That's what you're signing up for, brother. That's what you're signing up for.
Forming a coalition?
Digital Israel is gonna fucking bunker buster these fursies. Alright, Second Life, who began compiling evidence of racism and anti-Semitism tied to the fursies.
What evidence? What? Where?
Well, I mean, also, like, they're literally called fursies. Do you think they care that much?
They're selling furzy stuff.
Yeah.
They're playing Nazi propaganda on Friday nights at their little virtual store.
There's just literally a guy dressed up in fucking SS
Download
outfit,
the thing?
and they're like,
well, to be fair, Toaster, there's a lot of Webtoons, and I don't think you could download every single one. I don't think you can fit that much in storage. All right, I'll be brutally honest. It's a lot.
Like, dude, you're a racist. And he's like, yeah, I mean.
Their report eventually reached the Linden Lab, the company behind Second Life.
No way, it's called the Linden Lab.
Who responded by permanently banning the Furzy founder and deleting the Nazi-related store items. Just like that, the Furzy's digital Reich was over and Linden Lab nuking them overnight, but their imagery didn't vanish.
Because there's a lot of Webtoons.
A few years later, a new group would rise in Second
Furry
Life,
Raiders.
one that borrowed heavily from the Furzy's aesthetics and carried them into the real world. Their leader? A furry named Foxler.
Foxler Nightfire.
Who designed an armband.
Foxler,
nearly identical to the Furzy insignia. The group would become infamous as the Furry Raiders.
This is kind of fucking sick, huh?
All right, so this is the guy. There he is.
Oh, this is real life.
Yeah, Foxler.
His fucking.
He actually looks really scary. I actually would be fucking terrified if I saw this. He did a really good job of making himself seem extremely terrifying as like, because if you see a furry, right, with a badge on his arm and it's like clearly like supposed to be like Nazi related and this is what he looks like, I probably would shit myself. Like I wouldn't know what to think. Like I'd be afraid this guy's gonna like murder my wife. He's gonna like grab my wife by the arm and like fucking like shout like extremities at her and then like kill her. I'm afraid because she's not like a white woman, because she's not like white. She's like caramel. She's like caramel colored.
Your head looks spooky.
Yeah.
How long you streaming today? I do have to get off in like pretty soon because I'm watching FlyQuest, League of Legends, so I do want to watch that. So I'm gonna probably get off pretty soon.
Eerie, uncanny looking mask. Something about.
But okay, sorry for pausing so much. But next stream on Monday, I will get the pickle juice. I will, in fact, I'll get the pickle juice. I'll get the pickles. You guys can, yeah.
There's one thing that these people can do. It's branding.
Do you think that these are all the same guys?
Oh, what?
Like,
just reborn?
Is this Squee Rat?
How old was Squee Rat have been at this point? Like 60?
They're probably like late teens, early 20s in '98, and this is 10 years later.
I don't know, dude, but this guy's got significantly more aura than Squee Rat.
It's true. He had a long time to work on it, though. He's standing on the shoulders of titans, you know?
Yes.
Like the fursies.
Stream all nighter, I will rape you. I'm not missing
doing
I'm not
And even
missing
they
my
were
Flight
standing
Quest
on the
match.
shoulders of giants. All right. The most prevalent of the Nazi furry communities, the Furry Raiders, began in Second Life in 2007 and was founded by members Foxler, Nightfire, Heber Hoxley, Nightwolf Momsen, and Wolfer Alsop. Their group stated mission is to
Wolfer
uphold the values
Alsop.
of free expression within the furry community by providing an open and welcoming organization free of exclusion and prejudice. Based on
Marcus just admitted he has no pickle juice and that he thought we were broke ass ends. What the fuck? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that even translate to? I don't like what? I don't like. No, I don't have pickle juice. I don't carry pickle juice on me. What the hell? Wait, like, of course I don't carry pickle juice on me.
race, sex, creed, gender, identity, sexual orientation, or political affiliation.
Amazing.
That's gotta be a troll.
Of course it is. You can't ban us. We stand
Anyone
for...
can be a furry Nazi.
Anyone can be a furry Nazi. We just love history.
In 2010, Foxler unveiled their new logo, a paw print armband on a red field, nearly identical to the Furzy's insignia.
These famous armbands have been banned in person at numerous events, including Foxtrot, a fursuit-friendly dance night in a bar in Denver, Colorado.
What in the fuck? Load! Oh my god! Whatever, dude. I'm gonna wait for it to load.
Which Foxler was also banned from after assaulting another attendee. Hell yeah, why did he assault an attendee? What did the attendee do?
I think he was getting kicked out of the club and somebody said that he shoved somebody on his way out.
Fuck off, dude! Of course he did. Fuck off! I can't think of anything more funny than like a physical altercation between guys in fursuits. You know?
It would be incredible until they start pulling out machetes.
He insisted it.
This shit needs to stop. This shit needs to come to an end. This shit needs to come to an end immediately. Immediately. All right? This is ridiculous.
Wasn't a Nazi reference, stating the logo originated as a symbol of group identity and free expression.
It's not.
Dude, no,
it's not.
It's
Prove it, dude.
Where was the paw print in 1940?
Is he trolling?
100%. They got bombed last time when they
I can imagine this guy getting salty and being like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's free expression. I don't mean anything about it. It's not like it's the Nazi, but he's called like Foxler.
But he can also just be like, I'm just playing pretend. Oh, what? You guys aren't pretending?
Yeah, you guys are pretending? Oh, I thought we were all pretending and having fun, but when I do it, it's a fucking problem! Fuck off, dude! I'm out of here! Kiss on his Harley.
Don't see a problem, Marcus. Issue? Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. It's just evil. It's just fucking evil. It's evil. I'm trying to indulge in my fur fantasies, all right? I'm trying to... I can't. I gotta stop. I can't.
Fuck you guys! He can believe it's free expression, and it is, but you gotta own up that it is Nazi free expression.
Well, yeah, but I think what it literally was like, guys, we really like history and pretending we're in history, and they keep getting us for it. So we gotta tighten up our branding.
Legal defense.
Our legal defense.
They hire a few lawyers.
Our public statements, and at the end of the
We
day,
got 'em,
this is just
boys.
gonna be
Whatever, dude.
roleplay. Anyone can be a furzy with us as long as they are wearing a
If
fursuit.
they were playing the long game, they would hire Jewish lawyers.
Ooh.
You like that?
Yeah.
And that's how you do it.
He should come back to that bar.
With Jonathan Rosenberg to represent him.
Also a furry. He's in a little fursuit.
Fuck.
Despite both the design and his own username, Foxler, which
God, that
many
thing is
read as
fucking
shorthand for
disgusting.
Fox Hitler.
That thing is scary.
That says more about you than me. Get your mind out of it.
I just like how it sounds. And a public
This is exactly the same as those people who like claim they like the fucking like aesthetic of like Nazi shit, so they make like all their characters, they like draw their characters and make all their characters into like Nazis and like put Nazi like symbols on their shit. And then they wonder why people are like, oh, I don't want to associate with you. And they like wonder why. It's like, well, you put like Nazi shit all over your fucking characters. Like, yeah, no fucking shit.
Statement he made saying, I hate black people. I'm just role-playing. This is just pretend.
At first, the Raiders limited themselves to trolling.
Why isn't the clip working?
But by 2016, they carried.
Why isn't the... It's just fucking evil. It's evil. I'm trying to indulge in my fur fantasies already. It's evil. It's just fucking
whatever,
evil.
Dude. Whatever.
Carried their antics into the real world, targeting Rocky Mountain FurCon in Colorado. Months before the convention began, the Raiders reserved 30 hotel rooms. Who's funding these people? Roughly a quarter of the event's rooms before registration.
See, I actually am not going to argue against this. You got to understand something. Furry's got money, man. It costs a lot to make these suits. All furries, fucking RMFC Denver. Of course this is happening in my fucking home. God damn it, dude. Fuck. Fuck. I forced it. Like, these people got money, man. These people got a lot of money. They make a lot of fucking money. You gotta have money to be a furry, man. They can fund their own shit. Why am I looking at
Critics
watermelons?
accused them of trying to sabotage attendance for anti-Nazi furries. RMFC staff asked for the rooms back, but the Raiders refused. Eventually, after public outcry, furry Raiders released 25 of the 30 rooms. They held rooms hostage.
Why did they release them?
You're so mad.
Yeah, come on.
Dude, you guys were doing something.
You were getting somewhere.
The convention,
Take a
coming
sip,
to some
buddy.
conclusion of some sort of antagonism on their part, later issued an
I'm drinking tea. I'm drinking my tea.
Misunderstanding of some kind. What?
Trying to not let too much heat build up.
It sounded like the hotel apologized.
I thought it was the Third Reich.
Yeah, so they're saying the
Hey,
convention
I
apologized
fuck
at the
with that.
convention.
So they won.
Dude, fucking 4D chess. And they still kept 5 rooms for the entirety of their membership. Despite this, the incident permanently soured relations between the Raiders and the broader furry community. I thought the point was to sour relations.
Yeah, they were all good before this. Like, oh yeah, those guys are for inclusion.
Yeah, the whole
That's what
point
they
was
said,
to not be friends,
the
I
following
thought.
year, tensions boiled over. Ahead of RMFC.
I bet there's furry Hamas out there somewhere. No, yeah, there's some furries out there that are like Hamas. They probably love Hamas. That's not even, you're not even wrong. Like, Toaster, you're not even wrong. I guarantee you there's some Americans who are like furries who like worship Hamas or like love Hamas. There's probably some fucking Jewish furries. There's probably some Israel loving furries, man.
2017, furry artist Dio, his name is Dio.
You can have your
tweeted
NHH
in
after
reference to
this,
the
man.
Raiders, quote,
After this,
"Can't
we'll
wait
do
to punch these
NHH.
Nazis." Another
After this,
user
we'll do
replied,
NHH.
quote,
We'll do
"Watching
your
you get
songs. We'll
shot
do a
by
few of your
someone
songs, and then
defending
I'll end
themselves
stream.
From unprovoked
All right?
assault will be far more entertaining." End quote. Suddenly, the internet drama had escalated into threats of gun violence. In turn, Dio forwarded these conversations about punching Nazis and concealed carrying to RMFC security. One of the convention's co-founders, Kendall Emery, used fake cease and desist legal letters on behalf of the Raiders, turning the convention into a legal and PR circus.
Faced with ballooning security costs and mounting fear of a violent clash, RMFC organizers shut the convention down entirely, forever. The decade-old furry convention was.
I hate that my state would
overnight,
do this
not by
shit.
outsiders, but from the
I hate that my state even
Furry
allows this
Raiders'
shit.
presence.
Nice, another victory for furry raiders.
Dude, these guys can't be stopped.
They can't stop winning.
They're fucking crushing it. These guys are mounting an indomitable fucking campaign upon the regular furries.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. The state I'm in now even has like one of the bigger fur cons, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Bodying them at every turn. Which, and I'm pretty sure there's only like 5 to 10 of these guys.
Yeah, they only kept 5 hotel rooms.
So maybe there's 10.
Jewish and furry? Ugh, pick a struggle, buddy.
Exactly.
Oh, March,
The Furry Raiders are still around,
baby.
with some color in the world.
Aye.
Currently with about 200 members.
Says who?
Yeah, I think we need to check the numbers on that. Doesn't seem believable. Foxler was arrested in 2019 after 3 felony sex offenses with a child.
Oh, God damn.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Foxler?
but, like-
Foxler's a pedophile? Oh, didn't see that one coming.
Says who, dude?
True.
Yeah, the who are they called again? The
The
Defense
media,
League?
the media added again.
The Jewish Defense
The
League?
Second Life Jewish Defense League.
Yeah, who wrote the script? You know what? History is written by the victors. So,
One of the most frightening incidents.
Marcus
in
put on the
furry
OG
history came
PNG.
earlier in
Why?
2014
It's
at
October,
Midwest
man.
Fur
It's
Fest in
this
Rosemont,
isn't
Illinois.
this is
With over
on
5,000
schedule. This is like
attendees,
perfect.
it was the second largest furry convention in
Put
the
it on
US.
for a minute. Okay, here, hold on. God damn it, I'm pulling up the wrong thing. There you go. God damn. My eyes look soulless. It's been a while since I've used them. Oh, fuck. It's been a minute since I've used them, man. It looks a little funky to me right now. I look fucking stupid. I look so dumb. The OG? I don't even have that in my files. I don't even think it's in my... I don't even think I have that in my files anymore, man. I don't even think I have that thing in my files anymore.
Everything was going well until about midnight when guests began to notice a strong chlorine-like odor. No fucking way.
Is this the incident? Is this the incident with the...
A staffer initially suspects a mundane cause, such as housekeeping, spilling something, and notes that it could have been resulted from an accident due to late-night drinking among attendees.
Oh, silly you.
Silly staffers.
Naked. Yeah, I was naked in that picture.
By my machinations. Within minutes, people reported burning eyes, coughing, and difficulty breathing. No fucking way. By 1 a.m., the Hyatt Regency was fully evacuated outside.
Yeah, Midwest Fur Fest. Yeah, I know about this one with the chlorine shit. Someone, like, mixed chemicals, I think, together or something. I think it might have been on accident. I can't remember.
Freezing cold, with 19 attendees being hospitalized. Okay, dude, I think there's some holes in this. You know, the Hyatt Hotel is incredibly well ventilated. How could have the gas stayed in? I'm just asking questions.
They didn't have the technology.
They didn't have the technology. Do the math! When evacuees poured outside, many were still in full get-up, fetish gear, or underwear, which became front-page material for reporters.
This is terrible. Also the best fucking thing ever.
Hey, look, not so great. The people got chlorine gas.
Actually got chlorine gas.
Tom Knox to make a new one for normally.
Okay, never was fine.
You guys want a new one?
Funny. One drunk
You guys want a new dog?
Even tried to give
You guys
some
want a new
sort of
dog?
revolutionary speech, but kept forgetting his lines after a few words, starting over
Someone make
again and
Marcus a
again
fursuit?
until the crowd told him
Oh,
to sit
dude.
down. He just kept coughing his way through his lines.
Investigators discovered a broken glass bottle in a stairwell filled with chlorine
Face cam and
powder and sealed
fursuit?
with red duct tape. Authorities treated it as a chemical attack, with local police, firefighters, and the FBI swarming.
See,
the
I don't
site
want to
with
call it
faulty-
a chemical attack because I know furries. I feel like furries are dumb enough to do shit like this. Listen, I'm not saying all furries are stupid, but come on, man. This, again, it's like I said, this is a... Furries, majority of furries are fetish people, and if you're willing to go out into public showing off your fetish to, like, thousands of people and go to cons where you're meeting up with all of these people who indulge in the same fetish as you, you're probably not that intelligent. You're probably very porn-brained, and you're probably very, like, retarded. Just saying.
Equipment.
A good chunk of them are
samples
probably really
inconclusive,
retarded.
And the hotel's lack of
Big
stairwell
goal time.
cameras crippled.
Make it a goal, brother. If someone, I'm gonna keep it real here, Snails. A fursuit would cost like $6K. The goal would have to be unironically around the thousands, or the goal would have to be like a certain amount just for me to put, like, someone could make it for me and be like, here, I'll make you one and you have to wear it. But I have to hit the goal to actually wear it on camera or whatever. That goal would have to be unironically like a couple $1,000s. I'm not putting on a fucking fur costume and then streaming me putting in a fur costume, all right? That's just, I'm not doing that, okay? I will admit this, though. Chat. I was my school's mascot. For my robotics team. I was my school's mascot. We needed someone to do the mascot, and I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do the mascot. So I did. I was like, fuck it. I can go crazy. I was the best, and the best part was I was the best mascot out there. I was the most enthusiastic one. I was the best one. I was the one out there going ham. Everybody loved me. Everybody fucking loved me, man. And then I got a nosebleed inside the got a nosebleed inside the costume. Put a furry costume on the PNG dog. Yeah, can somebody put a can somebody put a furry costume inside the dog?
The investigation. They fucking got away with it.
Again? Dude, the furry raiders are fucking beasts.
MSNBC's Morning Joe anchors made international headlines.
It was hot in that costume. It was really hot in the costume. I got a nosebleed because it was so hot.
All right, we got to see this.
The Chicago Tribune, 19 people were hospitalized at a furry convention in Illinois after what's being called an intentional...
She sounds really disgusted.
What's a furry? What's a furry convention?
Oh, they asked what's a furry. They don't know what a furry is.
Officials were called when a strong odor of marine...
I think they had to evacuate the building and everything. Sent the hotel
Inside the
guests
oh, did I say inside the dog?
attendees into the cold night.
Look at this pro. Look at this.
Dude, the reporters are trying not to laugh.
Pro fucking bodying this.
People into a cuddle,
Look at this
to
Chad.
warm this baby.
Just there, like,
Keep it warm.
me mugging the fucking camera, hugging these
Warm.
chicks.
That's the good news. The hotel
Where you going?
contaminated. Guests came back inside at 4 a.m.
Fleds the building.
When did this
She
happen?
could not continue.
So this is
Hey,
5 years
if I
ago.
didn't know what a
Dude,
furry
I think
was
it
and I
should
found
happen
out that day,
I don't think
I
it did happen.
I
but
couldn't
if
go
it
on.
did,
I
it
couldn't
was
keep a
good,
straight
and if it didn't, we
face.
should do it again. The fandom, however,
The
had
BDSM
its
gear.
No way.
FBI interviews led them to the furry raiders and then to one of Foxler's acquaintances, Robert Schowowski, better known as Magnus Deridian, later nicknamed the Confederate Fursuiter.
Oh,
The
let's see this.
Confederate fursuiters.
That is sick.
God, yeah, we got one of those. We even got one of. Dude, we got a furry for everything, man. We got a furry for everything.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, humans are the fucking best, dude.
The world is so colorful.
We don't give furries enough credit for the joy they bring to the world. Imagine this
That's
exact
true.
thing the same way, the exact same way.
They bring us a lot of
Fursuit
entertainment, a
just
lot
has
of
the Confederate
content.
flag.
Yeah, it's no fun.
It's like, oh, okay, well, that's a dude doing that. Now it's fun.
Now it's...
Yeah, being
Now
now
it's
being
the
a
best thing
Confederate is
I've ever seen
fine.
in my life.
Do you think he's welcomed at the rally?
To the Trump rally.
He goes to the more hardcore Trump rally. How do you...
I'm pretty sure I saw a video of him storming the Capitol on January 6th, so I think he's definitely welcome.
Man, he should have been there. He was probably kicking himself. He wasn't.
Heck.
Could have been on TV.
And I would have got a pardon too.
Dude, why does the guy on the right kind of look like Matt? He literally just looks like Matt.
Schowowski had a
From
long
Super
run.
Walking out of jail and that, you know? Like,
Yeah. I knew he would do it. That's my president. Schowowski had a long rap sheet. Disorderly conduct, harassment, terroristic threats, and cruelty to animals. Come on, dude. You had one job.
Too far, dude.
Yeah, too far. Everything before this was funny, but now you're hurting animals. He'd even staged a bomb threat in 2004 against a bank after receiving an overdraft fee. Now I'm definitely on this guy's side. Fuck banks, dude. In a regular way. Fuck banks in a regular way.
Actually, wait, that's actually so ironic. They're furries, but they're mistreating animals. Okay.
In a normal person, regular hating banks way. Just for clarity.
Federal and local authorities questioned Sikowski multiple times after the 2014 chlorine incident. 4 interviews in total, with the FBI even raiding his home. Agents found red duct tape matching the tape on the chlorine jar at Sikowski's residence, but Sikowski claimed it was his roommates calling it a coincidence. Investigators also noted details that, in their view, could facilitate such an attack, like Sikowski working as a lifeguard at the time, implying access to large...
They're also Nazis, to be fair. Okay, yeah, you make a good point.
How are you gonna be the mastermind between the great
I wonder if
Hassan's
Hassan's a furry
2014 and not throw away the duct tape?
Maybe.
I'm kind of disappointed it wasn't Fox.
Chat, what do you guys what are the odds? What are the odds here? Let's see. Like, what are the odds Hassan being a furry or Hassan being into like farts? Do you think he's like into like, you guys think he's like into big like juicy farts, or is he into like, is he like a furry? Which one do you guys think he's like into? Which one do you think is like, place your bets?
Foxlore.
Oh, really?
But it is funny, they're like, okay, it's not Foxlore, it's the guy with the Confederate flag.
Well, Foxlore never does the deed himself, he just inspires his followers to do it. That's like accurate roleplay.
He's just playing.
What would be his persona?
You know what, guys? I think everyone should be included. They're like, yeah, we're hateful and stuff, right?
Honestly,
like, yeah, like society says a lot of things are wrong.
Betting on both.
Right? They're like, yeah,
betting on
we
both.
don't like these people, we don't like that people. That's us protecting our own.
No. When I said I hate black people, I'm saying that as Foxlore. This is pretend.
He was also reportedly furious with the Midwest Fur
It's part of his
staff
persona.
for
His
threatening to
persona
revoke his
hates
badge
black
after
people,
he was
not
seen
him.
drunk in a fursuit, running down the street, leaving a potential.
Oh my god, yeah, that's what I love about furries. A lot of them actually do that, where they're like, "Well, I don't like these things. It's my persona." like when they do like the whole like fetish shit, where they do like the whole like, "Oh, my persona's like big and chunky, and they're farting, and they're big and bloated, and they're so gassy." And then, and some of them do say this, but some of them do the whole like, "Oh, that's my persona's thing. That's not my thing. That's my this is pretend." Like, come on, this is pretend.
For the attack, the investigation.
Wolf persona, most likely. You think so? I feel like his would be like a dog, like a big dog.
No, this is before that. This is his motive. They said you can't. They kicked him out. It's like, all right, fine, gas it is.
There's only one rational solution to this.
I'm gonna stop by the pool.
Despite these elements of prior cases, interviews, the home search, and circumstantial logistics, there wasn't enough evidence that tied Chowowski to the 2014 chlorine incident. You know what? Due process is important. The case was closed in July 2015 without an arrest, and the statute of limitations expired in 2019.
Gamma, I'm giving you plenty of content, man, in the middle of the night. You don't need more.
Get away with it. He taunted the police like, "That's my roommate. Could be anyone's."
Well, there you have it. From the 1990s burn furs to the 2014 chlorine attack, and then later Foxlore getting arrested in 2019.
All right. That concludes it. We can get to our music segment here. We can kind of listen in onto some music. You can have your NHH, but I'm not playing the end part. Such an odd channel. Here you go, Gamma. It's a link to the video, but you could just go to the channel. Gamma loves NHH. I mean, that doesn't surprise me. That doesn't surprise me at all. What do you mean, what, Raven? I literally can't play the last part. I can't play Hitler's speech. I'm gonna get like a fucking actual strike on my channel. My favorite part is when they all start singing it. It's like they're a community, dude. YouTube does not like Austrian painter speeches. They do not. I missed the one that was like emo music. Yep, that's not happening. They tried to shut down the most talented man on earth. They failed. Yeah, I can't listen to the end part unless I want my channel completely raped and murdered. What is this? This is by Fur Friend. I'm so confused.
It don't matter if you're black or white, Jewish, Muslim, Mormon style. Fist fuck.
Fist fuck?
You can do it anytime you want, even when the Pope's around. Fist fuck. We have to do that again. It's a sophisticated pleasure round. It's spiritual, it's safe and sound. Fist fuck. Mother Mary likes it too. I wanna give it straight to you. Fist fuck. The hoes like it, the pros like it, your dad likes it, the fags like it, and all you wanna do today is ride my fucking fist all day. Fist fuck. Some smudgy in your hungry hole. Feel my solid punching pole. Fist fuck.
Fist fuck. Furry fuck music. Why is the group called Fur Friend? I think, Raven, you have either 7 or 8 songs left. Did he buy that many? He bought like 25 of them. Not for tonight. He did it yesterday. He bought like a lot of them, and we can't obviously listen to that many. That is a sacrifice I'm willing to make. What are you sacrificing, Gamma?
I know you like it overstretched, but deep inside is where we had.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, he had 20.
Yeah, I can feel you want some more. Come and suck, you fucking whore.
Jesus. A little vulgar.
Don't worry about being loud. Like it when your soul comes out. Sensation overcomes the pain.
Also, chat, now that I've waited a good while, I think I'm gonna have a few. I'm gonna do a few streams. How do I put this? If I'm ever like not busy on a weekend or something, or if I'm ever busy, if I'm ever not busy at like the middle of the night or something, I might get on stream and stream for a little bit and play do another Nuzlocke. Just hang out with the chat. Overstretched. Y'all got that in common to Sully. Jesus Christ. Do a few lines? You want me to do a few lines? Like of what? Coke? I can't turn it off, Raven. This is donated.
Your mind is lost. We are listening to Celtic Frost. Your hole is there for me to crunch. It twitches every time I punch. And when you're howling at the moon, I know you need more sugar spoon. The queen.
I would like a few lines. Snails, you gotta get off the drugs, man. You gotta get off the drugs, man. You're fucked up, man.
The fairies like it. You say you never wanna stop. Just keep on fucking, you fucking fuck.
Keep on fucking, you fucking fuck.
And if I did that, you would weep. Now let me put that ass to sleep.
We doing lines in here? Hi, Fox. Of course you come in when they talk about doing lines. God damn it. Okay, what's this one? Another evil song. I am the pinnacle of sobriety when I'm not stoned. Okay, man. Okay, man. Whatever, dude. This song is actually probably going to be the end of the stream. I literally have to go after this. What the fuck does Marcus think is evil? Doing drugs, man. Doing drugs, man. Drugs are evil, man. They fuck you up, man. Looper bars? What the fuck is a looper bar? Raven, you could probably give me, let me check and see. No, yeah, the match starts. The match starts in 6 minutes.
Hey there, Jimmy.
Trump wants it all for himself.
Some don't like it, but it's free. Hey there, Tommy. Want some E?
Raven, you gotta get mad at all the other dudes. They're the ones who paid for their videos to be played, man. You gotta get mad at Chris, and you gotta get mad at Tyrone. You gotta get mad at Cryptid. You gotta get mad at everybody else, man.
Hey there, Robbie. Want some K?
Also, you didn't even post anything. You gave me just NHH, man. You gotta give me songs to listen to.
To the toys, to the boys. I'm gonna come in your face, make you suck. It's gonna rock. We're gonna fuck. Yeah, I know you like fat cock.
If you give me another song, Raven, I'll play another song for the last song. I'm going back to the weekend. This is some gay-ass furry love-making music. Oh, dude, I'm sure it is. I'm sure furries have made love to this.
Hey there, Jimmy. Like my sling? Oh yeah, do the thing. Hey there, Tommy. Like my fist? Come, I'll show you what you missed. Hey there, Bobby. Like my dick?
I'm gonna do that one song I really like.
Take it easy. Gonna jizz. Hey there, Robbie.
Did you say gonna
Want my
jizz?
cum? Don't you worry, nothing wrong at my place.
Furries have conceived pups to this. Don't say that. Don't say that. That's actually so evil.
It's gonna rock. We're gonna fuck. Yeah, I know you like fat cock.
God, this is a long song. God damn. I will give you guys the disclaimer. I don't know if I can drink all of the, if it's a big jar of pickles, I don't know if I can eat all the pickles and drink all the juice. This song is evil. Yeah, it's an evil song. I told you it was evil. Yeah, this is a pretty evil song, man.
What is wrong? Tell your
I'd kill for some pickle juice right now. Yeah, you would, Dasali. God, you're such a weirdo. God, you're so fucking weird.
Still awake, want some more?
I'm gonna try to listen. I'm gonna try to fucking drink it all. I'm gonna try to drink and eat all the pickles, but there's a lot of pickles. I'll try to get the smallest jar of pickles, so I don't have to down a whole fucking big jar.
You should leave from my place, from the toys, from the boys. You liked when I came in your face. You like to suck, you like to rock, you like to fuck, and you remember this fat cock.
Give it a good old elbow deep try, Marcus. Why is this song so long? I don't know. Oh, okay. Song is finally coming to an end. God damn. Finally, dude. Finally. This song's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Ready for action, nip it in the bud, we never relaxing. Outcast is everlasting, not clashing, not at all. But see, my nigga went to do a little acting. Now that's for anyone asking. Give me one and pass them. Drip, drip, drop, there goes an orgasm. Now you coming out the side of your face, we tapping right into your memory banks. Thanks. So click at the ticket, let's see your seatbelt fasten. Trunk rattling like two midgets in the back seat wrestling. Speaker box vibrate the tag, make it sound like aluminum cans in a bag. But I know y'all wanted that.
I fuck with this song.
Can you feel that BASS bass? But I know y'all wanted that 808. Can you feel that BASS bass?
Good song to end on here.
Silent, the girls all paused with glee, turning left, turning right, thought they looking at me, but I was looking at them, they're on the dance floor, now they got me in the middle, feeling like a man whore, especially the big girls need love too, no discrimination, here squirrel, so keep your hands off my cheeks, let me study how you ride the beat, you big freak, skinny slim women got the camel toe within them, you can hump them, lift them, bend them.
Mind if I have a song since I sent 2? Did you send 2 today? Did I miss them? Did I miss them? I'm sorry if I missed them. You can have 2 songs, but I do gotta go after this song. So I'll make sure you get doubled up on your songs on Monday. Freaky Marcus chat? I like it when my chat gets a little freaky sometimes. We like to get freaky in here sometimes. What can I say? Marcus feeling like Jamarcus right now? I do feel like Jamarcus when I listen to Outkast, bruh. I feel like Jamarcus, bruh. Oh, I had to let one out for you guys. That one was not forced. That was a good one. I fuck with this song heavy. I love Outkast though. I do love me some Outkast. Oh, you know what? I gotta find somebody to raid into. I'm sure Rezi's probably on. It's perfect. Song is coming right to an end. And I'll see you guys on Monday, all right? I'll see you guys on Monday, guys. Bye.